It's time for Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Mules basketball is brought to you by Be All Technology Solutions, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB, Fusion Coffee, Vault 24/7 Fitness, Gill's Sales and Service, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Lamont's Motorsports, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative. Now let's head courtside for pregame information.
Good evening and welcome to Jed Foster Court at the Mule Barn. Tonight the Mules take on the Carmi-White County Bulldogs in Black Diamond Conference play. I'm Mark Turner. Derek Dunn, Alec Vaughn alongside tonight as we bring you the action on Mule Nation. Big night here at the Mule Barn. It doesn't get much bigger than Carmi-White County and Fairfield, but there's a lot of other stuff going on. We'll get to that in just a minute. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It fits in style. It's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B, and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Find your home for orthopedics and sports medicine at Wabash General Hospital. Our orthopedics and sports medicine team is ready to assist you with your specific needs. We provide convenient, high-quality services in Albion, Carmine, Flora, Lawrenceville, and Mount Carmel. For more information, please call us at 618-263-6400. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Banks all over the world can offer similar products and services. So how do you choose your bank? Hi, this is Anthony Vaughn, loan officer with the Fairfield Banking Company. We strive for a reputation that sets us apart from the other guys. We understand that your time is important, which is why we are always bringing convenience to you. Not only do we offer exceptional services, we are here for you too. We offer full service banking Monday through Saturday. So what are you waiting for? The Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
As we get set for the start of the JV contest, we'll let you know the freshman Mules drop a heartbreaker this evening, 28-26 to Carmi. Derek Dunn, we talked about the immense rivalry between the Bulldogs and the Mules, but it's even bigger tonight. It's Dash for Cash with the cheerleaders. The FFA is selling pork burgers, or pork chops, rather, which are very good, by the way.
Yes.
And we're going to officially dedicate Jed Foster Court here tonight.
Yeah, big bucket scored early by the Mules. Owen Gruen with that bucket. Good to see Owen out there. And I thought Owen had a nice, some of these players, Mark, is running away with JV, but a few of these Mules JV ball players logged a lot of minutes at the EHT last month.
Well, they certainly did, and Braken Cavacci comes to mind. He played extremely well at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. So did Gruen, by the way. Didn't score a lot, but he gave some valuable minutes to the Mules off the bench on this one.
Braken scoring 17 to lead all Mules scores again in that game against West Frankfort. How encouraging is that to see, someone who starts JV but comes off the bench and has that kind of production. I mean, just very encouraging to see there.
Just underway in the JV contest. It's a 2-0 lead for the Mules. Live chat is open tonight. Tell us where you're watching Mule Nation from.
Yes.
As we bring you all the action tonight for JV and Varsity.
Yeah, Braken Cavacci out there over to Michael Barner. Barner being guarded really closely by Christopher Key. Over to Austin Grieve, puts up a shot in and out. Rebound hauled in by Carmi. Jackson Bradshaw with the rebound. Bradshaw, by the way, 6'2" forward, a sophomore. I mentioned Key out there. He's a 6'2 junior forward. For Carmi, number 42, Maxon O'Daniel, a 5'11 junior forward. You also have number 4, Dylan Weinerberger. He's a 6'5 sophomore forward. And then down there in the low block, Jackson Bradshaw, as I mentioned, 6'2 freshman, sophomore forward, excuse me. Bradshaw with the ball up top is Key. Key being guarded by Barner, 2-0. Mules lead early.
Looks like a good crowd filing in
Yes.
for the start of the JV contest here. There's an over and back violation on Carmi-White County. And a turnover on the Bulldogs. Mules going to have the basketball, leading 2-0 here.
23, that is Edwards, by the way. So, not Mitchell Edwards. He's a lot taller, though, but we'll see him varsity play. Three-pointer good by Owen Gruen. Nice three there by Big O. And it's 5-0. Actually, make it be Owen Gruen 5, Carmi-White County 0. Tell you what, when Owen gets in a groove like that, he can knock down any shot.
Tell you what, and if you're Carmi, why leave him open out there on the wing when you know that he can shoot?
Yeah. Rebound being fought for, controlled by the Mules. By the way, a couple of Mules players that are back. They were injured. You got Lane Robson out there. Good to see him, number 15 for Fairfield. Cruz Wells, I saw him doing some warm-ups there. So those two were injured time of the EHT, and good to see him back. Brady Gavacci blocked there by Weinerberger. Will stay Mules ball. So Brady Gavacci, number 33. Austin Grieve, number 3. You also have Owen Gruen out there, Michael Barner, and Lane Robson.
Nice to see Lane
Yes.
back in uniform. He missed the EHT due to an ankle injury. But he had a couple weeks to get that healed up.
Yeah, well, the snow days and the winter break. And, Mark, I was thinking about that too, how it was kind of a prolonged winter break a little bit, but if you were a player that was injured or maybe sick, kind of use that time to recover. And Owen Gruen, nice little floater. Nice drive. He's got 7 points. All of his team's 7. He steals it
Make
for
it.
3. Oh, my goodness, Owen Gruen, he's got 10. Timeout, Carmi.
Wow. We'll take one as well. This is Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Recreated Health would like to invite you to our Women's Health Summit held on January 18th at Willow Creek in Fairfield from 9 till 1. Medical health professionals from the region will be joining us to discuss issues at the forefront of women's health concerns. Enjoy a complimentary continental breakfast and a fresh salad from Fusion Coffee as you learn about Botox and fillers, how hormones affect your musculoskeletal system, mental health and menopause, weight loss and longevity, natural hormone therapy, and functional medicine. Find us on Facebook to get your tickets today.
Already some action on the live chat tonight. Liam Lake checking in. Also, Jacob Dobson watching from Norris City says, go Dag.
Again, live chat's open to us. We're watching Mule Nation from. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us where you're watching from. By the way, the Fairfield Oaks, a premier watch location of Mules Athletics. Actually, 9-0. It was 10, I thought, but it was actually 9. So 9 points for Owen Gruen. Boy, it's been the Owen Gruen show early on.
You betcha on that last 3 attempt from Gruen. He had a foot on the line.
Yep. But nonetheless, though, what a great start here for assistant coach Cody Bailey and his JV Mules. Boy, good defense right there by Lane. Robson, he gets a steal. Nice defense by Lane as he gets rewarded. Is over to Grieve, and here we go. Boy, that was good defense on O'Daniel. Really just smothered him up. And I'll tell you what, Lady Mules with that big win over Edwards County last night. And talk about the defense and rebounding. Mules could do that here tonight at all levels, not just JV, but varsity too. Boy, I tell you what, you're going to win a lot of games. Grieve, dribble drive, left baseline, reverse layup. Oh, just short. Nice move, though. Weinerberger is able to save it. As Frankie Cavacci climbs the top of O'Daniel's back. About did a leapfrog there.
We've got action tomorrow, boys and girls, for you.
Yes.
We'll start things off with the girls against Mount Vernon, Indiana, a varsity-only contest starting at 10. And then at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, the rescheduled Olney Richland Tiger game, originally scheduled for Tuesday, snowed out. They'll play it tomorrow starting at 2, just JV and varsity for you. And we'll have both of those, or all 3 of those games for you on Mule Nation tomorrow.
By the way, Mark, what a turnaround for the Mules basketball team, because you got Carmi tonight, And then just less than 12 hours later, you're hosting Albany.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough weekend for the Mules. Get your rest, guys.
Yeah, get your rest. By the way, Sandy McRovey watching from Greenup. Hi, Sandy. Good to hear from you. Last touch by Fairfield. Actually, yeah, will be Carmi ball. 9-0. Carmi yet to score. 3:35 to go first quarter. JV. Crowd continuing to file in. Also, the dedication of Jed Foster Court here tonight in between JV and Varsity contest. We'll also stream that here for you. I was talking to Don K. Wood, Mr. Mule himself. He's all decked out in a suit and tie like he's a sharp-dressed man like ZZ Top often sings about. Also has a classic Mule's tie he was showing me. Kind of like a Mule head logo, red color, black tie. Oh, he's sharp. He's the sharpest dude here tonight, I think. Anyway, here's Christopher Key. Key with the basketball over to Daniel on the left side. Being guarded by Robson. Now over to Bradshaw. Bradshaw left corner. Being back down. Puts up a shot too long. Rebound. Controlled by the Mules. Good job by Brecky Cavacci. Gets a tower Weinerberger. Oh, and bounce pass down low to King. And blocked. That's goaltend. That's a goaltending call on Weinerberger.
Absolutely. Weinberger came up, hit that one right as the ball was getting set to hit the glass.
You know, Mark, also you look at Weinerberger, 6'5", tall, strong young man. You're also looking at the future, Mitchell Edwards, a senior, more than likely going to be Carmi's big man next season at the varsity level. Kind of get some glimpses of him. But, boy, and I think that's the first goaltend we've seen all season.
I don't remember the last time I've seen a goaltending call.
I don't remember having, but that's, I think, at first in my mind anyway, unless there's one that I missed. But nonetheless, though, Fairfield ball. Carmi out of sync here.
They are having some issues here.
And the Mules defense has really been stifling here early on. And also, it's been a while since we covered a JV Mules basketball game. You had to go back to nearly a month ago. Gruen brings the ball down the floor. Over to Keegan down. A nice slice right there by Gruen. Just cannot finish. I'll tell you what, that was a dandy cut, though. Here comes Carmi. This is Maxon O'Daniel. That's a pretty cool name right there. Maxon, M-A-X-O-N, Maxon O'Daniel. Shot missed right there by Carmi. Rebound by Gruen. Here's Owen. Pass up the floor to Cavacci. Puts it up and in.
Great vision from Owen Gruen, and he's doing it both shooting-wise and assist-wise tonight for the Mules.
I'll tell you what, coaches love that stat, assist. I'll tell you what a great stat that is. You can rack up those assists and those field goals you make. Boy, really stands out like a sore thumb. Blocked right there by Cavacci. Here comes Keegan down with a head full of steam. Bounce pass to a cutting Cooperberg, and he's fouled by Key.
Cody Bailey going to the bench early and often tonight.
You think about it, with Albany coming to town tomorrow, less than 12 hours. I mean, it kind of makes sense here. All right. Rachel saying go Mules, by the way, in the live chat. Berg's free throw good. Have another toss.
Speaking of Albany, the Mules in Albany have had some really close basketball games over the last couple of years.
And Mark, the Mules getting that win over Albany at the Capital Classic. What a big win that was early in the season, a signature win. But Albany a different team with Rex Howland back in the lineup. We'll see him tomorrow.
Still, they come in with a 9-7 record and only a 9-7 record. And
yeah,
I think only missing a couple of seniors from last year really bad. And the one that comes to mind is Ian Winkler.
Yeah.
Can't look past Carmi-White County, though.
You cannot. Get R.J. Keller out there, Casey Tolman in the middle. Yeah. That's coming up tomorrow, though. Shot on the way. That one's good. River Wise for three. He knocks it in. River Wise. Going to see that young man getting going here. Mules 17-0 lead. 1:10 to go. First quarter JV. Down low feed. Weinerberger fouled as he was muscling his way in. But, boy, what a start here for Fairfield. 17-0. Start of the JV contest. By the way, they've been playing very well both ends. Down low feed to Bradshaw, muscling his way in. Puts it up, short. Good defense right there that time by Cavacci, challenging the shot. 57.7 seconds left to go. Here comes Fairfield. They can be contender and milk away some clock. They can be aggressive, put up the points. Berg for three, knocks it in, Cooper Berg. He's a sharpshooter from out there. Can't leave him open. Back-to-back jacks. One from Wise, the other one from Berg, 20-0. Mules racing out to a big lead. Down low feed to Bradshaw. Turnaround, Jay Good. Right low block. Nice move there by Bradshaw. 20-2. Carmi-White's first points of the night in the JV contest. Wise being guarded out there. 10 seconds to go. Gets a screen from Cavacci. Bounce pass to Cavacci. Driving, blocked from Weinerberger. Weinerberger with a few blocks already. Nice pass down low. Oh! And I think King was able to throw it off of Carmi. We go to the end of the first quarter. Mules 20, Carmi 2. Be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Andrew Diesel, your local Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why we're a proud sponsor of your FCHS Mules on Mule Nation. For all your investment needs, call Andrew Diesel at 842-4212. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're in the market for a pole barn or a timber frame home, leave the details to Walters Buildings. As the premier post frame builder in the Midwest, Walters Buildings uses only the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry for a building experience that matches their award-winning buildings. Contact your local Walters Buildings representative at waltersbuildings.com to see what they do for you. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
Let's talk about this Dash for Cash coming up later by the FCHS cheerleaders. They are competing tomorrow in Cheer for a Cure down at Carmi-White County High School. And the name speaks for itself.
Yes.
You know, Cheer for a Cure, they're fighting cancer. And each one of the teams involved in the Cheer for a Cure has selected a local person who is battling cancer to raise money for.
Yes.
Now, the FCHS cheerleaders have selected Jamie Ford, who owns the Bold Goat here in Fairfield.
Yes.
And what they're doing is they've got buckets out front in the lobby as you come into the game tonight. You can donate. But at halftime of the varsity contest, the cheerleaders will make a mad dash around the gym collecting money.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, when they compete tomorrow, one of the teams that competes tomorrow in Cheer for a Cure is going to win a prize for collecting the most money. So let's get behind the cheerleaders and
yes. Still got time to get here, by the way, too. If you want to chip in and help out someone in need.
And of course, right after this game, they're going to officially dedicate Jed Foster Court. We'll have the ceremony for you on Mule Nation.
Yes.
20-2 right now. We're in the second quarter. That shot from outside won't go. And the Mules come away with the rebound. Micro Barner up court quickly. His lay-in is good.
I'll tell you what, Mark, ever since Owen Gruen with that 9-0 run, Mules have not looked back. They've been in total control, and got a foul charged. Grieve trying to rip it away from Key there. Barber saying, go get 'em, Mules. Bradshaw with the ball, muscling his way in, puts it up, off the window, no good. Weinerberger to clean up the mess. The opposite side. 22-4. Carmi's cut it within 18.
Cut it within 18.
Yep.
I love it.
There you go. I'm trying to do the quick math in my head. Here's River Wise from deep and off the back iron. Rebound by Bradshaw. He's feeling it, though. He came to three back in the first. And Barner almost with a steal. That's a good matchup there between him and Key. I do like that. And Barner, boy, he's quick on his feet out there on defense. Ball being stripped, poked around. Who's got it? Lane has it. Long pass over to Barner. Barner zips, puts it up. No good. High off the glass and last touched by the Mules. Ashton Hutcherson out there. Ashton getting some playing time. Good to see that. He was injured last month and played a little bit before the EHT. I think he actually played during the EHT, but it was right around that time frame he came back from injury. 22-4. Maxon O'Daniel brings the ball down for Carmi. This is Miller, number 2. They're good. Anyway, have a little fun down there. Oh, this is Bradshaw. He misses the free throw. Rebound by way of Grieve. Austin bounce pass up the floor to Barner. Barner getting cut off by Key at the left side. Mules going to reset. Rightfully so, they were getting outnumbered. Grieve, dribble drive. Mid-range J, no good. Nice take, though, by Grieve. And rebound goes to Carmi. Goes the Bulldogs, 22-5, down by 17. Ball being bounced around, and Grieve comes out with it. Good defense by the Mules. Grieve lays it up, missed it. Daniel comes out with it. There comes Carmi. 4:25 to go, first half. Key over to Miller. Miller driving, puts up a wild shot, no good. Ball being batted around. Bradshaw gets it, puts it up, missed it. And we got a foul as Breaky got whacked in the head there on the rebound. (22-5), 4:12 to go, first half. JV, Varsity to follow. Speaking of Carmi, got the CWCIT next week.
Games for the Mules on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Ashton King is checked in for the Mules.
Yes. Driving. Nice move right there by Grieve. Nice layup from the left side and in. Grieve's got a quick first step that could really burn you with his speed. 24-5. Mules on top, total control here. They've led since the opening tip. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Grieve, the Mules. Over Wise, puts it up. Oh, rimmed off. Wise gets it right back. Turn around, no good, but he's fouled. Free throw attempts upcoming for River Wise. We'll say Jeff Wise taught him that. We'll saying go Mules. River can to three back in the first. Free throw good. Another attempt. Can get down and back in for the Mules. Go Matt's in for Carmi, number 25. Wise knocks that one in. Oh, and down and did a back flip, and he's all right. Here we go, 26-5. Each team now with 2 fouls. Driving is Key. Key being guarded that time by Downing. Good defense there. Down the feet of Weinerberger. Puts up blocked with the by Cavachi, but Cavachi got him on the wrist there. Charged with the foul. Crowd still filing in here. Carmi always brings a good number of fans over here.
Get this gym packed.
Yes.
We'll officially dedicate Jed Foster Court coming up between the JV and varsity contest. We've also got the FCHS cheerleaders collecting money for Jamie Ford.
Also, if we can get Ram Jam Black Betty going on in here, Bo Tatum, Patrick Ewing, Ben French, get those guys back here, that'd be nice. That happened years ago when I was in high school here. What a performance that was. You just had to be there in person to really experience it. Those of you in my generation went to high school with me, you know what I'm talking about. Cavachi over to Grieve. Grieve dribble drive, mid-range J, free throw line, no good, rimmed off to the left. Oh, Wise with a save. Goes over to Gomat. I think hit him in the head. Gomat's all right, but boy, what a move. Cavachi, he thought about the three. Now he's trying to drive, nothing there. Got taller Weinerberger against him. King over to Grieve. Over to Downen. Wise up at the top. Wise. Little shake and bake there, nothing there. Now over to King. King lays it up, no good. King gets his own rebound. Breaking, he thought about the three. Mules being patient here. Three-pointer on the way. Off the back iron. Rebound hauled in by King. Way to keep that possession alive. Down and driving left baseline. Ball stripped. And we're going to say it's going to be Mules ball, I think. Even though the Mules had some good looks, but way to keep that possession alive there a couple of times. 26-7, 2:20 to go first half. JV. Inbound pass successful to Cavachi. Kicks it out to Grieve. Grieve dribble drive right side. Stops. Over to Down. I thought he got away with a walk there, and I agree. Down and puts him a shot. No good. Rebound Bradshaw. Over to Key. Key driving left side. Driving left low block right there by Cavachi. Boy, I tell you what, he just plays a lot bigger than 6'1". Boy, Breakin just showing off that athletic ability and that timing. Carmi looking to inbound it. They do over to Key. Right low block. I think we've got a foul called. We do. As soon as the ball just went right in, and that was on Downen. Fourth team foul. 2 team fouls for Carmi. 4 for Fairfield. 2 minutes to go first half JV. Bradshaw receives it. Big guarded by Cavachi. Bradshaw muscling his way in. Stolen away by King. Up ahead to Wise. Wise slashing his way. Reverse layup, no good. Base foul. Nice move by Wise there.
I think they're going to whistle that on the floor, but it is going to be fouls anyway, or shooting fouls anyway.
Yeah. Rivers free throw attempt, good. We'll have another one. 27-7. Mules up ahead by 20. They've led about that pretty much at margin, pretty much majority of the contest. Next one on the way. Good. Reminds me of the Lady Mules free throw last night toward the end. Ball bouncing around, finally fell in. Key in between the circles. Gives it over to Daniel. Daniel the right side. Hold the ball high above his head, being guarded closely by Grieve. Daniel still on the dribble. Now over to the middle by the Mulehead logo. Teammate finds one in Miller. Miller and Wise, I do like that matchup there. Puts up a wild shot long. Rebound over to, well, in the hands of Bradshaw. Mules had it, but outlet pass, nothing there. Gomat for three, he connects. First lead for Carmi. Gomat knocks that one in. 28-10. Cooper Berg for three to answer. That is no good. Ball being bobbled around, and Bradshaw comes out with it. There goes Miller. Over to Gomat. Quick shot. No good. Just short. Rushed that one, I thought. Over to Key. Key up top over to Daniel. And over to Bradshaw. Bradshaw high post. Puts up a shot. No good off the back iron. Rebound King. Ashton's holding a few boards tonight. Wise dribbling down the right side. Almost stripped away from behind for Miller. 40 seconds to go. Mules going to be content here. Hold out for one shot possibly. We'll see. 28-10. Mules lead by 18. Screen by Cavachi right side. King up top. Mules working around the perimeter. Green 4-3. That's in and out. Not a bad look there. Gomat comes out with it. Key looking over for instructions. Key almost stripped away from Wise. Foul called. be the 5th for the Mules. Double bonus for the Bulldogs, and we will see free throws. 15.6 seconds to go, JV. By the way, girls high school basketball, boys high school basketball tomorrow at the Mule Barn. 3 games. Watch the girls' game, grab a bite to eat, come back, and watch some more hoops.
10 o'clock will start things tomorrow morning. The Lady Mules hosting winless Mount Vernon, Indiana. Varsity matchup only.
Yep.
And then at 2 o'clock, only Richland County and JV and Varsity.
Another toss coming up for Key. That one is good. 1 out of 2 on that trip, 28-11. 12 seconds to go. Mules have time here to settle for the best available shot. Grieve driving. Left elbow. Jumper mid-range, short. Rebound hauled in by Berg. Puts it up. That's no good. Rebound Kavachi, nothing there, and that'll do it. After 1 half of play, Fairfield 28, Carmi-White County 11. Be right back here. Halftime information on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Carter Trucking in Fairfield hopes the Mules keep on rocking and make this season something special. From rock, sand, gravel, and dirt to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022. You want pizza done right? You want DiMaggio's Pizza in Fairfield. Whatever your favorite, classic thin crust, Sicilian pan, or Detroit style, pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's. Not in the mood for pizza? No worries. They've got all the great classic Italian dishes as well. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday at 1312 West Main in Fairfield. Order online at DiMaggio's.pizza or call 618-842-7631 for pickup or delivery.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works. Wayne White Electric Cooperative, 10,000 members, 11 counties, one very dependable utility.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We're more than just an office you may pass as you drive through town. We're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together and chat. Call me, Christina Copeland, your Country Financial representative, today at 618-842-2185 to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Be All Technology Solutions, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB, Fusion Coffee, Vault 24/7 Fitness, Gills Sales and Service, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Le Mans Motorsports, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative.
Here in half of the JV contest between Fairfield and Carmi, Mules rocking 28-11, 17-point lead.
Jumped down to a 20-0 lead.
Yeah.
And never looked back, man.
Mark, I think really it's not just the offense here, but I thought the defense really, Carmi's just been out of sync and looks uncomfortable out there.
Carmi looks uncomfortable, and the Mules have made them uncomfortable. Defensively, offensive rebounding has been big for the Mules tonight. How many times have we seen second, third, fourth opportunities at a bucket?
Seen that a lot. Also, I thought the Mules second quarter, I thought the offense got a little bit cold there from the field a little bit. It's a tad cold, but other than that, pretty solid performance, though, from JV. And good to see them play after, again, we haven't seen them in about nearly a month. So very encouraging here. Let's go ahead and take another break. Be right back, and we'll tell you about what's coming up. Big night here tonight. Stay tuned here at Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
As a family-owned business, you can trust Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield and Carmi to give your family the same attention they give theirs. If you need a refrigerator, range, laundry pair, dishwasher, or furniture, they have the brands you know and trust like Speed Queen, Amana, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, Sealy, and more. And with service after the sale second to none, Rush Appliance and Furniture is your one-stop shop for all your furniture and appliance needs. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield and 206 East Main in Carmine.
Lamons Motorsports in Fairfield is your go-to dealer for new and used ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, motorcycles, and a large selection of travel trailers, compact tractors, and mowers. They have the area's best selection of top brands like Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, CF Moto, Shasta, and Bobcat. Their factory-certified technicians and knowledgeable parts staff can help you find the right parts and accessories to repair or customize your power sports vehicle to keep it running safe and sound. Stop by Lamons Motorsports on Route 45 south of Fairfield or call 618-842-3848 or online at lamons.com to start your outdoor motorsports adventure today.
Let CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Whether you're looking for farm, home, auto, business, or life insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers specialize in finding plans customized to fit your needs. Visit their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com or give them a call at 618-842-2193 for a quote today. Fusion Coffee provides a curated coffee experience in the heart of downtown Fairfield, Illinois. Their process fuses their expansive knowledge of coffee and fine ingredients to create one-of-a-kind products in a modern, welcoming space. At Fusion Coffee, they hope you'll find more than just a coffee shop, but a space to be connected to friends, family, and the community. Order online and skip the line at FusionCoffeeShop.com. Fusion Coffee at 207 East Main in downtown Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 6 to 6, and Saturday, 6 to 4.
Back here at the Mule Barn, 28-11. Fairfield leading Carmi. Halftime at JV contest. Crowd continuing to file in here. Great crowd here on both sides.
Should be a really good game. I'm looking forward to a really, really good contest here tonight.
Live chat's open, by the way. Tell us where you're watching Mule Nation from. We love to hear from you again. Dash for the Cash. You also have the gym dedication, Jed Foster Court ceremony right between JV and Varsity. We're live streaming that. Also, you got FFA. They were cooking pork chops earlier. Boy, they were delicious, too. Then tomorrow, you got girls high school basketball hosting, Lady Mules hosting Mount Vernon, Indiana at 10 o'clock. And then a few hours later, you got Olney coming to town. Mules basketball hosting Olney, Richland County. The makeup game. We're supposed to be playing that one Tuesday, but they pushed the game back a few more days. And then CWCIT. Busy. It's going to be been busy this week, busy next week, but it'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, games for the Mules. Tuesday at 5:30, Thursday at 5:30, Friday at 7, and then Saturday at 3 o'clock. Evansville Day, Mount Vernon, Indiana, Carmi again, and then Harrisburg on the final day of the tournament. Speaking of Harrisburg, they've got a big game tonight. They're hosting Heron.
Mark, going back to the EHT, we haven't really talked about it, but, the Mules had a good showing at the EHT, I thought.
I thought the Mules played extremely well at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. They always seem to shoot well. They play well at El Dorado.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I think they really stood out there and going, 2-2, and both losses to Carterville and Massac County, two good ball teams, and
no shame in losing to either one of those teams. And you know what? They didn't get blown out. It was only a 2-point game, 2-point loss to Massac County in the fifth place game. And Carterville what was it, 10, 12? It was real close until late.
Yeah, that's it. But Mules' combined point losses were only just 10 points, really. So losing Carterville by 8, losing to Massac by 2, and Carterville going to the championship game. So just the Mules played really well down at EHT, and for CWCIT, a little bit different, fewer teams obviously, but still want to have a good showing next week over there.
Round robin tournament, as we said, Evansville Day on Tuesday. Mount Vernon, Indiana on Thursday. Both those games starting at 5:30. Friday, it's going to be Carmi at 7 o'clock, and then on Saturday, Harrisburg at 3 in the afternoon.
By the way, Angela saying, let's go Mules. It's so good to be back after the holidays and weather. Yeah, like what Mark and I said last night. Feels like we're starting a new season here. Crowd continuing to file in both sides. Great to see the Mule Barn packed here.
Mules with the basketball to start this third quarter, running that motion out top.
That's like how they started off the game, and Grieve and Owen Gruen was when he really got things going. Nice feed down low to Cavachi. Oh, that was a nice pass. Nice swing pass right there from Barner.
Yeah, Barner, very quick pass, and Cavachi was ready for it.
Michael Barner, Austin Grieve out there. Becky Cavachi, Owen Gruen, and Lane Robson. Lane with a steal. Lane all by himself lays it up and in. By the way, Lane Robson coming back from injury. We talked about that earlier. Good to see him getting some playing time. And also Cruz Wells, saw him earlier doing some warm-up tosses. He has not played yet, but thought it was encouraging to see Cruz out there with his teammates. Lob down low to Weinerberger. Puts it up just short. Rebound Bradshaw. And he cleans up the mess. There's Austin Grieve and the Mules out there for Carmi. Tell you who's out there for them. We got Dylan Weinerberger. Also, you've got Christopher Key, Jackson Bradshaw, Maxon O'Daniel, and also Edwards. Speaking of Edwards, we'll see for Varsity Mitchell Edwards, 6'7". List him as a forward, but he can play guard. He can shoot the ball from anywhere, and boy, what a high flyer he is. He can slam it with authority. And that's an interesting player for the Mules coming up varsity-wise to guard and defend. Down low feed to Bradshaw, and he's fouled right there by Gruen. Count the basket and one. Different start for this second half as opposed to the first.
Still, it's 32-15 in favor of the Mules.
Don't want to give Carmi too much confidence here early on. First few minutes of this half. If you're Fairfield, if you're Carmi, you want to try to chip away at the deficit. Free throw on the way, in and out. Rebound hauled in by Barner. And one missed. Gruen, dribble drive down the middle, getting cut off by Bradshaw. Now one swings the ball on the right side. Still on the dribble, passing over to Cavachi. Cavachi up top to Robson. Now over to Gruen. Gruen can sink it from outside. Gruen, spin move, mid-range J, good. Owen Gruen, nice bucket.
Nice little fadeaway, turnaround fadeaway jumper by Gruen, and he continues his hot shooting.
Losing the handle there was O'Daniel. Turnover on Carmi, Mules ball. 34-15, Mules lead by 19. By the way, freshman, Carmi won that one 28-26 earlier.
That was a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Man. Mules led most of the contest.
Yeah. Mules had a 5-point lead going to the fourth, and then Carmi, a few seconds to go in regulation, sank a layup, and Mules had an opportunity, had a good look there. Guru, nice cut, lays it up and in. I would say Mules, freshman Mules, had a nice take, I thought, at the end, but ball just was short. Didn't go in through the cylinder. Boy, what a nice cut by Gruen, and what a nice finish there. And he continues his great playing here tonight. Stolen away by Gruen. Speaking of him, he's everywhere. Well, they get it right back, puts it up and in. By the way, Edwards' shoes, a mixture of green and orange. Cavachi puts it up and in. No foul charge there, and he kind of shrugs it off, but boy, he really skied high on that point. 38-17. Mules lead by 21. Weinerberger down low, and he's fouled from behind by Gruen. King checking in. Ashton King had a nice first half. And Gomat checking in for Carmi. We have another one. Yeah, River Wise checking in. Wise hit a 3 back in the first half. Rivers had a nice night tonight off the bench as well. 38-17, three-pointer for Modaniel. Nothing there. And Key tried to save it, but it stepped out of bounds. And I don't know, is the band here tonight? I was wondering about that.
I believe they are. I heard them a little bit earlier.
Okay, I was
on the stage.
Okay, we'll go along with that. I was wondering haven't seen the band perform for a while yet either, Mark. Looking forward to hearing Josh Livesay in his group. Grieve, left side, stops the left elbow, now over to Robson at the top. Ashton King, over to Barner. Barner right side, still maintaining his dribble, kicks over to King. Ashton stops, over to Grieve. Grieve for 3, in and out. Rebound hauled in by Robson. Keeps the possession alive. Now over to cutting Barner right side, and that's in. Nice move by Michael. 40-17. Mules leading by 23. JV contest, if you just joined us, live chat's open. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Over about 95 devices logged in. Wise brings the ball to the floor, navigating his way through traffic down the middle. Now over to, Grieve. He gets hit hard from behind in the head. He's all right. A foul for Carmi there. Not intentional, just trying to go for the ball. 3:39 to go, third quarter.
Nonetheless, sign that guy up for the Carmi-White County football team next year.
Man. I'll tell you, Bradshaw, 33. Good body on him. Be a nice linebacker. O'Daniel the same way. I don't remember them playing football for Carmi in the fall. I don't. Grieve driving. Over to King for 3. That's, no good off the front of the iron. Rebound, Grieve gives a nice feed down low to Robson. That's a pretty assist. And Lane finishes 42-17. Boy, that was a great unselfish play there by Grieve. He could have finished that, but just gave it to Robson. Steal by Wise, Wise driving. That's a defender fly by him. Puts it up way too high. Saves it somehow over to Robson. Over to Barner. Barner in the middle. Throws up a wild shot short. And he's fouled. What I like about the Mules here in this third quarter, they've been really aggressive in attacking the basket.
Aggressive in attacking the basket and aggressive defensively.
Yes.
Stick around after this game. We'll have the dedication of Jed Foster Court here at the Mule Barn.
Jed Foster, one of the all-time greats, FCHS Mules history. Barner made the first free throw attempt. Next one on the way. No good. Rebound being fought for. Comes out to Carmi. Bradshaw over to Gomat. Gomat left side. Kicks it out. Over to Miller for 3. Short. Rebound hauled in by King. And foul there on Carmi. King was lucky. I thought he traveled with it.
Is that Gomat with the foul? I believe it was.
Yeah.
Cooper Berg back into the lineup for the Mules, replacing Michael Barner. 43-17.
Mules JV played very well on both ends here. What a performance we're seeing. By the way, also, pretty cool thing, mentioned it last night, but the yearbooks are digitized. You can check that out in the lobby. It's pretty cool. I even saw myself in there from high school days. I tried to grow big hair by then, but was unsuccessful in that department, but you can check it out, though. But that's really neat, though. I don't know how long it took them to do that, but kudos to those guys for doing all that hard work. Gomat with the ball. And you can go back to the 1920s, I think. It's really neat. Bradshaw puts it up and in. And timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Carter Turf and Tractor in Fairfield is your one-stop shop for high-quality outdoor power equipment. Whether it's a tractor, implement, lawnmower, generator, chainsaw, or weed eater for your commercial or residential needs, Carter Turf and Tractor has what you need from industry-leading brands like Kubota, Land Pride, Exmark, Generac, and Echo. And if your equipment needs servicing, the technicians at Carter Turf and Tractor have the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. It's Carter Turf and Tractor, 105 Airport Road in Fairfield. Whatever it may be, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you need for any room in every house. From sofas, recliners, lift chairs, and dining room bedroom sets from brands like Catnapper, Wayne, Englander, Benchcraft, and more, to more than 20 mattress displays from iComfort and Serta, Boyd's has exactly what you're looking for. Stop in and see Rylan and the crew at Boyd's Furniture and Mattress in downtown Wayne City. Family owned for more than 15 years. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 4 on Saturday. And be sure to check out their Facebook page for weekly specials.
43-19, under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Fairfield on top.
Mules would love to get this up by 30, headed into the fourth, and get a running clock.
Yes. Boy, what a performance we're seeing here out of the Mules. Playing well on both ends of the court. Grieve driving left baseline, kicks over to King, who used up his dribble, but he fires a shot anyway. That's no good. A little long for King, but a good look. Had plenty of space. There's Gomat across the division line, passing it right over to Miller. Now over to Weinberger, free throw. Gives over. Down low feed to Bradshaw, puts it up and in. Bradshaw with the bucket. Jackson Bradshaw, 6'2", sophomore forward. 43-21. Mules lead. Three-pointer on the way from Grieve. That's in!
Grieve trying to draw the foul. Did his best at flopping. No call. We'll get another quick timeout, though. This is Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Wayne County Health Department is dedicated to working with you to monitor, guard, improve, and protect health and safety in our community. Located at 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, the department offers a wide range of services from immunizations, early childhood and WIC services to food establishment inspections. Plus, the Wayne County Health Department is the lead agency in the county for public health-related emergencies. For information on all the programs and services offered, check out their website at wchdil.com or call 618-842-5166.
Timeout on the floor as Mules lead 46-21. Austin Grieve banks in a three. Would have been a 4-point play had he been whistled with the foul there.
He was trying to get one called. I'll tell you that. He did his best.
He did. But nonetheless, heck of a shot there that he made. Carmi-White down low feed to Bradshaw. High-low action good. Bradshaw with the finish. He's been a thorn in the Mules' side in the low post tonight. Here comes the Mules. 46-23. Mules can be content here, but they're being aggressive. Grieve with the layup. Missed that one. Nice cut. Just couldn't convert. Gomat. Long pass over to Daniel. Down low feed to Weinberger. Puts it up and in. That was easy. Weinberger took advantage of that mismatch there. Just two smaller guards around him and used his length to finish it. Mules lead by 21, 15 seconds to go. So, the Mules here in this third quarter. Grieve. Up top is King. Now over to Downen. Downen up top. Cooper. Over to Grieve for three. That one is short. Missed everything. Weinberger over to Daniel. That'll do it. 46-25. JV Mules lead after three quarters. We go to the fourth. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for a bank that fits your lifestyle? Discover People's National Bank, where convenience meets value. With mobile banking services, you can manage your finances anytime, anywhere. Enjoy free checking with no hidden fees, competitive mortgage loans to help you find your dream home, and specialized ag and commercial products to give you an advantage in managing your business. Experience banking made easy and affordable. Visit People's National Bank today and see the difference. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whether you're in the oil field, farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless structural steel, hardware of any type, welding supplies, PVC pipe, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
Back here at the Mule Barn, 46-25 as we enter the fourth quarter. Mules 21-point advantage over Carmi.
Coming up after this one, in between the JV and varsity games, the official dedication of Jed Foster Court.
Yep.
I understand got a nice ceremony planned.
Yes. Also see some Mules basketball alumni that ties to Jed that are here. Looking forward to that. Already seeing a few members of the Foster family over to our left. Lane Robson puts it up, missed it. Rebound Carmi. Comes the Bulldogs. Christopher Key out there on the left side being guarded by King. Down the feed, Dylan Weinberger, stolen away by Michael Barner. Nice steal by Michael. Pass over to King and over to the Foster family who grabs it. Real quick though, Mark, us broadcasters lost a legend yesterday, Bob Euchre.
Yeah, hate to see that. Bob was one of the greats.
Did you ever talk to him, by the way? Did you ever interview him at all?
I did not interview him. I get a chance to meet him one time.
Down low feed to Weinberger and lays it up and in. Not a dunk, though. I wouldn't call that a dunk, though.
Nah.
Kind of blew a tire on his way up there.
Bob Euchre was one of the greats. He's a class act, let me tell you.
Where did you meet him at, by the way?
I was at a Cardinals event, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
He was Cardinals were playing the Brewers, and I got a chance to go into the press box, and Bob Euchre happened to be standing there as I walked in. Just had a chance to visit with him for just a minute or two, and
yeah,
class act. He just took the time to visit, and was very, very approachable and very nice.
Yep. Hilarious man.
Wasn't the greatest player, but he was a great broadcaster.
Yes. Also member of the 1964 Cardinals World Series championship team.
Yeah, he's backup catcher on that team.
He was. Bradshaw puts it up and in.
And Carmi-White County making a bit of a run here. They've cut it to 15.
Yes. Not been able to get over the hump yet in this contest. Mules elicits the opening tip. Lane Robson for three, no good. Rebound Weinberger. Carmi show a little bit more energy here to start off the fourth. Key on the left side being guarded by King. Bradshaw muscling his way in. And he just bumped right into Barner there. Barner just stood his ground. Bradshaw's like, really? See members of the band filing in, heading toward the stage. Over to Key, down low feed to Bradshaw. Bradshaw puts up, he's fouled. (46-31), 4:30 to go in regulation. Mules on top by 15. Carmi chipping away a little bit here, but Mules so far maintain this lead. No good. Should be two shots there. Weinberger. That's a nice finish by Weinberger.
He
jumped the gun.
Jumped the gun just a bit. Got that rebound. He thought, man, I can offensive rebound with the best of them.
I like to King pat on the shoulder and say that was a good move, though, good effort on your part. Weinberger gets the rebound, and River Wise comes out with it. Weinberger, though, was just only one free throw, and I get it. Grieve over to King. King over to Barner. Barner driving right side. He's fouled on the drive. 46-31. Seeing the Varsity Mules out there in their warm-up jerseys. Boy, it seems like it's been forever since we watched them play.
Well, it's been close to a month.
Yeah. All the snow and winter break and everything. And
here we are, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Been 3 weeks.
It's like us at the college. It's like we were wondering, what day is it? And it's like these guys all messed up out there too. Barner, free throw. I'm pretty sure even the schools are the same thing, trying to remember what day it was and coming back. 47-31. He'll have another attempt. No good. Rebound being battled around. Who has it? Barner. Barner puts it off the side of the backboard. Weinberger has it. Over to Key. Key being guarded by King. Weinberger being used as a screen against Robson. Now Key lays it up and in. Carmi-White's cut within 14. 47-33. 4 minutes to go in regulation. And we got a foul charge to Carmi-White on Edwards. Carmi-White in the full court press.
Well, they are trying to get back into this game desperately.
Yes. The time is now on their side for the Mules. Want to handle the rock, protect it. Over to Grieve. Grieve, nice spin move. Spinning away from Edwards. Look it down low to King, who grabs it. He stepped out of bounds. Turnover, Carmi-White ball. Ashton King a little too far back.
Case of Austin Grieve being, I thought, just a little too unselfish.
Yeah. Here comes Key. Big guarded by King. Key stops with a wild shot, no good. Rebound around. Last touch by Fairfield. Carmi-White ball. Carmi-White with another opportunity. By the way, over 100 devices logged in. Thanks for joining us, our Mule Nation. JV action.
The Edwards on the JV squad for Carmi-White County has to be related to Mitchell Edwards on the varsity. They look exactly alike.
Not as tall, though. Mitchell's 6'7", and clearly not 6'7", but I like his shoes, though, with the orange and green. Kind of a neon orange, neon green. Lob pass down low, stolen away by Robson. Robson over to Grieve. Carmi-White staying their defense. Grieve navigating his way through traffic. Barner at the top. And threw it away. Mules committing some turnovers here.
I appreciate the individuality
of
shoes like that, but, let's keep them school colors. I'm an old school guy.
Yeah. Timeout on the floor, 3:11 to go. Regulation JV 47-33. Fairfield on top. We'll take a break. Be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Start Something New sales event is happening now. Independent research conducted by Lamont Chrysler shows that purchasing a new vehicle greatly improves your chances of sticking with your New Year's resolutions. New year, new me, and a new vehicle. You can't go wrong. New vehicle savings up to $12,500 off MSRP and financing options as low as 2.9% for 72 months. Lamont needs your trade-in and we'll pay top dollar for it. Plus, we also buy vehicles. That's Lamont Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield and LamontsOnline.com. Your exclusive dealer with warranty forever.
47-33. Fairfield leading Carmi. 14-point lead. 3:11 to go in regulation of the JV contest. Carmi's been trying to chip away. The Mules still maintaining their lead. For the Bulldogs, though, it has been a nice fourth quarter for them so far. Down low feed to Weinberger. He's fouled from behind on Robson. Team foul-wise, Fairfield with 3, Carmi with 2. Carmi looking inbound. They do. This is Key. Down low feed to Bradshaw. Kick it out. Rodaniel for 3. No good. That was a big shot, though. Key. Carmi saves it. Key, left elbow. Over to King as he gets the ball. Austin Grieve navigating his way through traffic. Foul charge to Carmi. Stops the clock at 2:40.
Yeah, trying to commit fouls, get it up to 5, and put the Mules at the free throw line and make them win it from the charity stripe.
And Mark, we saw that last night in the girls' game against Edwards County. Look how free throws were a factor in that tight game. A lot of fouls, a lot of free throws. This is Austin Grieve with the basketball. He's being hounded right there by Gomat. Bounce pass over to, dangerous. Good save right there by Robson over there. Kept it in, but Carmi comes out with it. Bulldogs in cut it here, cut the deficit, travel violation on Carmi. 2:21 to go in regulation, 47-33. Carmi in the full court pressure defense. Key checking in for O'Daniel. King with the basketball, bounce pass over to Robson. Lane decides to back it out. Fairfield playing keep away here for a little bit. Austin Grieve. Grieve being guarded by the bigger, taller Gomat, and he's fouled. .205 to go in regulation. Carmi with 4 fouls, Fairfield with 3. Daniel checking back in this time for Bradshaw. Here comes Austin Grieve and the Fairfield Mules. Grieve over to Wise. Over to King. King being guarded by Weinerberger. And what do we have here? A call, timeout, Cody Bailey. Taking timeout as well. Stay tuned in Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Teamwork is essential for success in any endeavor, whether it's in the field, on the field, or on the court. Sork Farms LLC is a family-owned farm located south of Fairfield. The good folks at Sork Farms use teamwork to get things done on a daily basis, and they urge the Mules to do the same thing to make this year a great year for FCHS. Good luck, Mules, from Sork Farms LLC.
47-33, Fairfield leading Carmi-White County. 1:49 to go in JV action. Varsity upcoming. Stick around here between JV and Varsity. We'll have the Jed Foster Court gym dedication ceremony.
Cody Bailey took that timeout just to settle his guys down, say, you know, we are not being aggressive enough.
Yeah. Austin Grieve now with the basketball. A little spin move there. Fairfield playing a little keep away here. 1:40 to go. Up ahead by 14. Makes perfect sense. No shot clock yet. That'll be coming down the road, though.
Next year.
Yep. Little stall ball.
Actually seen a couple of gyms that already have the shot clock installed.
Yes. Be reality here before you know it. Foul on Carmi. That should be 5, and that free throws the rest of the way for Fairfield. As Austin Grieve comes up to the charity stripe. Short. That one. We'll have one more attempt. Live chat's open, by the way. Tell us where you're watching Mule Nation from. We'd love to hear from you. The lefty sinks it.
I want to say hello to our friends at the Fairfield Elks Lodge.
Yes.
Our premier watch location for Mule Nation.
Knowing Chef Robert, he's probably cooking up a storm over there. Daniel driving, cups it, and missed that one. Ski misses that one, loose on the floor. Who's got it? Carmi does. Over to Edwards, who finishes. That's good by Edwards there. 48-35.
Carmi kind of backing off now.
48 seconds to go. Edwards on Grieve. Mules playing keep away, rightfully so. Up ahead by 13. More than likely going to be the final outcome, unless if you see some points scored. Crowd continues to file in. Foul charge to Carmi, stops the clock. 26.3 seconds. JV Mules going to win this one. They nice victory for them against a conference opponent. Austin Grieve sinks the first free throw. Have another one upcoming. He's had a nice night for the Mules. Missed that second toss. Carmi loses it. Gomack couldn't corral it. Big Mules ball. And a turnover. Billy saying, let's go Mules, listening from Sullivan, Missouri. Hi, Billy. 49-35. 15 seconds to go. Appears to be your final score. JV Mules, what a nice win for them. They, again, really got things going here. Hot on fire early, never looked back.
We are going to keep it right here as we get set for the dedication of Jed Foster Court here at the Mule Barn.
And by the way, first time these two teams have met this season too.
Yeah, I mean it's you're going to get to know them pretty quickly though.
Yeah.
You're going to become pretty good friends or pretty good acquaintances by the end of the next week.
Yeah. Waiting here for the gym dedication ceremony and Jed Foster Court.
Folks are filing in now for the dedication ceremony.
Special night here. Honoring, remembering one of the all-time greats in FCHS Mules history.
Member of the Fighting Illini basketball team, if I'm not mistaken.
He was.
We'll just send it down to PA announcer Donnie Lyons.
Look at the Jed Foster Court right there with the scoreboard, showing some photos.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mule Barn. Tonight is a truly historic night at FCHS as we honor an all-time legend, Jed Foster, by officially dedicating and renaming the floor of the Mule Barn to Jed Foster Court. Gerald and Jed Foster played varsity basketball for the Fairfield Mules for the 1966 through 1969 seasons. In those three varsity seasons, a 6'6" Foster set nearly every FCHS boys basketball record under the guidance of Mules coaching legend Larry Odom. Jed would go on to play at the University of Illinois, where he would finish as a 3-year letter winner. With us tonight are Jed's two sons, Brian and Scott, and their families. We also have with us tonight several of Jed's FCHS teammates, and we would like for them to come down to the court as well. Now at this time, if you'll please direct your attention to the LED boards. We are going to watch a video produced by our own FCHS's Colin McDuffie in honor of Jed Foster Night. Welcome to the Mule Barn and Jed Foster Court. Jed Foster played varsity basketball for the Mules from 1967 to 1969. Over his 3 varsity seasons, Jed set every scoring and rebounding record at FCHS. His 47-point single-game scoring record, along with every rebounding record, still stand to this day. During Jed's senior season, from 1968 to 1969, the Mules went 22-0, with impressive wins over future NBA stars Nate Hawthorne of Mount Vernon and Doug Collins of Benton. Fairfield would go on to finish the season as co-champions of the Northeast Conference. At the conclusion of his senior season, Jed was named to every All-State team and also earned a spot on the Sun-Kissed All-American team. He is still the only Fairfield Mules basketball player to receive All-American honors. Though he was recruited from coast to coast, including by UCLA's legendary coach John Wooden, Jed chose to stay close to home and signed with the University of Illinois Fighting Illini. Jed was co-captain of the Illini's freshman team and earned 3 varsity letters with the Illini through the 1973 season. In 1992, Jed was inducted into the Illinois High School Basketball Hall of Fame, cementing his place as a true legend of Illinois high school basketball. Once again, we would like to welcome you to the Mule Barn and Jed Foster Court. Now, at this time, Brian Foster would like to say a few words.
Thanks, Coach Townsend. Before I introduce some of the special guests here tonight, I'd just like to thank the FCHS Board of Directors, the FCHS Administration, for bestowing this honor on our family. It truly is overwhelming, to be honest. But I know my parents, my dad, my mother, Debbie, would be extremely humbled by this gesture. And they would be very honored that all of these people here on the court are here tonight. They'd be extremely honored that all of you came to celebrate the court dedication. I'd like to introduce the family, my wife Anna, my brother Scott and his wife, Brian, Madeline, Mabry, and Miriam somewhere. They purposely did this. My brother Scott's oldest daughter, Jordan, and her son, Keaton, my brother Scott's son, Jansen, his wife, Logan, and the little guy there named Jed Foster. My brother's daughter, Jasmine, and her 2 sons, Magi and Makai, and my brother's daughter, Jaden Foster. We have late arrival. Marley, sorry, yeah. My mother's sister, Annette Reel, and her husband, David, and their son, Kyle, and his wife, Kyle, their sons, Ezra and Isaiah. And then my dad's brother, for those of you that knew my dad, he had no problem picking out his brother, Doyle, his wife, Patty. And the special guest tonight, Coach Don Wood, was assistant coach on that 1968-69 team that went 22-0, still a Fairfield Mules record for best start to the season. A longtime family friend and teammate, Bob Clayton. I can say the same, longtime family friend, teammate, David Piper. Before I turn it back to Coach Townsend, just want to say one thing. There's something special about Illinois high school basketball. And it's really special in Southern Illinois when you talk about small towns like Fairfield, like Carmi-White. You know, being able to play for your team, being able to play for your school, your community on Tuesday and Friday nights is a privilege. And the guys on the court with me tonight, including my brother, those of you in the stands that have played Illinois high school basketball, the players tonight that have the privilege of playing, we're all part of a fraternity, the Illinois high school basketball fraternity. That fraternity has legends, some of the greatest to ever play the game. Jed Foster was one of the greatest to ever play the game. And he With the court dedication tonight, his memory, his legacy will forever be as an Illinois legend from this point forward. So appreciate everyone coming out. I'm going to turn it back over to Coach Brown.
At this time, FCHS Athletic Director Justin Townsend would like to present Brian and Scott with a couple of gifts. We have framed boxes which contain the original Gym 4 from the Mule Barn that was used for over 70 years, from 1954 to 2024. And they will have the Jed Foster logo on them. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you once again to Jed Foster Court at the Mule Barn.
All right, that wraps up the Jed Foster Court dedication. What a great ceremony that was, by the way. And what a great video put together by Colin McDuffie and his students here at FCHS. Let's go ahead and we'll take a break as we'll have some pregame information for you. The Mules hosting Carmi-White County. Stay tuned here to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Again, Mules basketball coming up as they host Carmi-White County. Stay tuned.
Gill Sales and Service in Fairfield has the brand name appliances you trust to make your life easier and more comfortable. Gills carries new appliances from brands like Speed Queen, Crosley, and Frigidaire, as well as a full range of used appliances to ensure they have something for every need and budget. They also carry parts and accessories to keep your current appliances in top shape, plus free delivery and installation within 20 miles. Going strong since 1951. Check out their website at gillsales.com or call 618-847-7066.
Are you looking for a quick-to-respond towing company that can handle automotive and light-duty towing? Vaughn's Tire provides towing and recovery services in Fairfield and surrounding areas with a fleet of tow trucks, including flatbeds. Their well-trained staff will help solve all of your towing and recovery needs with services including jump start, flat tire repair, lockout service, fuel delivery, tire change, roadside assistance, and winch out. For a local towing company with speedy response times, contact Vaughn's Tire at 1704 West Main Street in Fairfield or call them at 618-842-2422.
At FNB, we believe in us. Not us the bank, us the farmers, us the families, us the community. That's why we continuously and proudly support, invest, and volunteer throughout our region. So whether you're from Fairfield, Wayne City, Grayville, or anywhere in between, you'll always find a friendly and helpful neighbor right here at home. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Attention Fairfield business owners. Struggling with your IT needs? Chad Barbary at BL Technology Solutions is here to help. With over 15 years of IT expertise, Chad understands that your business deserves the best. At BL Technology Solutions, they focus on you, providing customized, easy-to-access IT solutions that keep your business running smoothly. From network security to data management, equipment sales to monthly managed services, if you're ready to take your business to the next level, visit b-alltech.com today. BL Technologies, your partner in progress.
Mules basketball is brought to you by BL Technology Solutions, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB, Fusion Coffee, Vault 24/7 Fitness, Gill Sales and Service, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Le Mans Motorsports, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative.
Welcome back to the Mule Barn, where Fairfield hosting Carmi-White County. I know that they were taking a photo of the Foster family down there on the north end of the court. Carmi just emerging out of the locker room. Carmi without the services of one of their key players, one of their key starters, and Gavin Holloman. Holloman is out due to an injury, the 6'2 senior guard. One of the leading scorers for Carmi out for tonight's game. However, they do have Mitchell Edwards, a 6'7" senior forward. Mitchell can shoot just about anywhere, not just inside, but he can shoot the three. He is a high flyer. He's got athleticism, and he could slam it with ease. That's what we'll be hearing a lot here tonight. Here are the Mules emerging. First time we've seen them since the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. Mules wearing their home white uniforms. Mules won the JV contest over Carmi minutes ago, if you just joined us. Freshman action earlier, Carmi winning that game by 2. So Mules varsity like to get a win. Again, first time these two teams have faced each other this season. And usually in years past, been going on now for quite a while. I know that Mules basketball has always played Carmi, seems like after the new year. So the Mules get the home court advantage, and then they'll be at Carmi for a few days next week, and then the Mules will play down at Carmi toward the end of the regular season. Also a possibility, too, that could face each other in the postseason, and that's something worth talking about. I noticed for grade school basketball, they've been having some regionals. I know for girls junior high, been having some regionals in the region. And then also you got boys grade school basketball. Their postseason's coming up, and then before you know it's going to be high school and then March Madness or college. So, hey, it's coming up though, folks. It's coming up. Days are flying by. Let's go ahead, take another break. Stay tuned here to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Potts Family Pharmacy, Fairfield's only family-owned and operated pharmacy, supports the Mules and wishes them good luck this season. Besides traditional prescription medications, Potts offers a full range of over-the-counter medications, whole-body supporting supplements, prevention and treatment options for allergies, and trusted and effective vitamins and aromatherapy products to support your overall health. Potts Family Pharmacy, your trusted family-owned pharmacy where genuine care and personal attention await you. Open 8:30 to 5 Monday through Friday in Suite A at 709 West Main Street in Fairfield.
In the financial services industry, there's nothing better than experience. And with over 50 years of combined experience, there's no one better than the Cottard Financial Group in Fairfield to help you develop a diversified investment portfolio. Whether it's retirement planning, college savings plans, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or certificates of deposit, the Cottard Financial Group can help you plan and invest for the future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call at 618-842-7855 to set up an appointment. The Cottard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003.
Looking for the perfect spot to host your next event? Discover RJ on Main in downtown Fairfield. Whether it's a bridal shower, baby shower, corporate event, or workshop, we've got you covered. Enjoy free Wi-Fi, free coffee, and tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Make your event unforgettable at RJ on Main. Book your event today at RJ on Main by visiting online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main or call 618-315-3611.
Show that special someone how much you care with something special from Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Whatever you're looking for, whether it's a big, beautiful bouquet of fresh flowers, a balloon or candy bouquet, or a combination of them all, the designers at Black's will wow your special someone with a custom-designed arrangement. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Stop in or call 618-847-7076 to place your order today.
Getting set for what should be an awfully good game here tonight. The 7-7 Mules taking on the 7-9 or 7-7 Carmi-White County Bulldogs. What a great ceremony, Derek, honoring one of the all-time greats as Brian Foster put it, in Illinois basketball history.
Yeah, I thought the fraternity, the brotherhood, and great to see members of the family there too, and even some teammates who played with Jed years ago, and Don K. Wood, assistant coach back then. We talked about him a little bit earlier, but yeah, what an outstanding ceremony that was, and also what a gift, given a piece of that floor that Jed had played on, and maybe probably sweated on too and everything, but what a great ceremony that was.
Let's wrap up the earlier contest here. The freshman Mules lose 28-26 to Carmi-White County on a heartbreaking loss on that one. In the JV contest, the Mules win 49-35. Owen Gruen, 13 points to lead the Mules. Mules come in, they are 7-7, 2-1 in the conference. They're coming off a 42-40 loss to Massac County in the fifth place game at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. Derek, that was back on December 28th.
I was going to say, it was a few weeks ago, my friend. But the Mules played Massac very well. I thought that, again, we talked about it earlier, but had a nice showing of the EHT. And also, for the Mules, I mentioned it while you were gone, Mark, but Carmi without Gavin Holloman, though, you kind of wonder what Carmi's going to do, because that changes their offensive and defensive sets.
Well, it certainly does. It takes away their second scoring.
Yeah.
They got to find somebody else that is going to have to score. The Bulldogs come in, they are 7-7, 1-2 in the conference. They're coming off their first conference win, 54-42 over Edwards County on Tuesday night. That's the game where Holloman got injured. He rolled his ankle and got word earlier today that he would not play. Matter of fact, he's in a boot on the bench in street clothes tonight.
Carmi kind of battling the injury bug a little bit. Cade Stockton, he was injured in the EHT, and saw Cade out there doing warm-ups and in the captain's meeting there. So good to see Cade Stockton, and I expect Carmi maybe go to him possibly, but boy, it just changes so many things for him.
Looking at some other area action tonight in the Black Diamond Conference, Edwards County is at El Dorado. Hamilton County is at Flora tonight. Over on the west side of the BDC, Goreville is at Christopher, Cesar-Valier at Ziegler Royalton, Trico is at Johnston City. Midland Trail Conference tournament is going on. Grayville is at Sisney, Wayne City at Red Hill, Sandoval is at Weber tonight. Other action in COE at Carrier Mills, Stone Fort, Mount Carmel at Olney, Richland County, KZ Westfield at Marshall, Carbondale at Mount Vernon, Pinckneyville at Benton, DuQuoin at Nashville, West Frankfort at Anna Jonesboro, Murfreesboro at Carterville. Big one in Harrisburg tonight, the Bulldogs hosting the Heron Tigers. Galatia is at Crab Orchard, Gallatin County at Massac County, Hardin County at Pope County, Cahokia at Marion Dietrich at South Central. North Clay City is at Altamont, Teutopolis at Tuscola, Effingham St. Anthony is at Breeze Mater Dei. Eagle Ridge Christian is at Dongola tonight. New Madrid, Missouri plays in Cairo. Centralia Christ Our Rock Lutheran is at Metro East Lutheran. Salem at Breeze Central, Carlisle at Pana, and St. Louis McHenry Classical Leadership Academy is at Mounds Meridian tonight. That's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful. A lot of basketball, but you know what? We wouldn't have had this, at least last week. Wouldn't have, but it's good to have some basketball back.
All right, we're going to talk keys to the ball game coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Teamwork is essential for success in any endeavor, whether it's in the field, on the field, or on the court. Sork Farms LLC is a family-owned farm located south of Fairfield. The good folks at Sork Farms use teamwork to get things done on a daily basis, and they urge the Mules to do the same thing to make this year a great year for FCHS. Good luck, Mules, from Sork Farms LLC. Gill Sales and Service in Fairfield has the brand name appliances you trust to make your life easier and more comfortable. Gills carries new appliances from brands like Speed Queen, Crosley, and Frigidaire, as well as a full range of used appliances to ensure they have something for every need and budget. They also carry parts and accessories to keep your current appliances in top shape, plus free delivery and installation within 20 miles. Going strong since 1951. Check out their website at gillsales.com or call 618-847-7066.
Vaughn's Tire is more than just a tire shop. With their state-of-the-art facility located at 1704 West Main Street in Fairfield, they're also your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance. Vaughn's Tire offers oil changes, alignments including heavy-duty alignment, exhausts, diagnostics, accessories, and of course, tires. Vaughn's Tire also now offers general towing services. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Give Stephen and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call at 618-842-2422 to schedule an appointment for all types of general automotive repair.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Getting set for, as I've mentioned earlier, what should be an awfully good ball game between the 7-7 Mules and the 7-7 Carmi-White County Bulldogs. Derek Westall keys to the ball game. Obviously for Gavin Holloman, or for the Bulldogs, with Gavin Holloman out, they're going to have to find somebody else to pick up the scoring slack.
Well, we expect to get Mitchell Edwards. I think Edwards is a guy that he's going to get his points. He leads the team in scoring. He can score from anywhere. He's a high flyer. He can dunk it. He's quite a he's a tall, again, 6'7". I mean, he is so versatile. He is someone that if you do not guard him, if you don't put a hand to his face, he's gonna go off. He's definitely a mismatch. But the Mules have faced some opponents, some players his size, and have played pretty well, actually. If you just box out and rebound, don't let him have his way on the glass, challenge him, keep it below his average. We saw that last night for Lady Mules, keeping Edwards County's top 2 scoring leaders below their average. And so for the Mules, absolutely, I think defensive rebounding again. And also for Carmi, next man up. Who's going to be that second? Who's going to be that wingman, so to speak, for Edwards?
I think you hit it right on the head on the not allowing Mitchell Edwards to just go off. You've got to keep somebody on him at all times because he's liable to put it up from, 29 feet out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's already the career three-point leader for Carmi. Number 5, Mitchell Edwards, again, 6'7" senior. So even though he's tall and lanky, and he could actually use his length to his advantage shooting from deep, but he is someone that you have to guard at all times.
I think the Mules also are going to have to stay out of foul trouble.
Yes.
They're going to have to rebound well. Do not allow Carmi second and third opportunities, and they're going to have to cut down on the turnovers. They cannot allow Carmi to force him into unforced errors.
Also in the live chat here real quick, Eugene McGill saying, hi guys, hi Eugene. And also Vicky saying, awesome dedication ceremony and a great JV game. Looking for another good game. Go Mules, watching from Columbus, Ohio. And appreciate those who are watching on Mule Nation already. Over 135 devices logged in.
Want to say hello to our premier watch location, the Fairfield Elks Lodge.
Yes.
And also remind you about basketball tomorrow. Varsity only girls action tomorrow morning starting at 10. The Lady Mules taking on Mount Vernon, Indiana. And then at 2 o'clock, the JV and Varsity Mules taking on Olney, Richland County in boys action. We'll have both of those for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Next week, it's Carmi-White County Invitational Tournament time. Games for the Mules, 5:30 Tuesday and Thursday, 7 o'clock on Friday, and then 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon as the Mules wrap up play in the CWCIT.
I also think another key is, for the Mules, this is their first game since the EHT, and Carmi's already logged a game underneath their belt. So for the Mules, we've talked about before, but try to get off to a good start if you can. Remain focused at the task at hand. That's the key here. If you can get a good start, like what JV, like what we saw them. I mean, what a blitz that was in the early going. I like to see the Mules do that too.
All right, we're going to send it down to PA announcer Donnie Lyons.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Fairfield Community High Schools, students, staff, and administration, we'd like to welcome you to Jed Foster Court at the Mule Bar. Tonight's matchup is between the Carmi-White County Bulldogs and your Fairfield Mules. Have our lineups in just a moment. If you all please stand and wave your hats, direct your attention to the flag for the playing of our national anthem by the FCHS band under the direction of Mr. Joshua Livesay. Now for the lineups for those visitors from Carmi-White County. At a guard, a 6-foot junior, number 3, Merrick Bullhorn. At a forward, a 6'7" senior, number 5, Mitchell Edwards. At a guard, a 5'10" senior, number 10, Ben Huff. At a forward, a 6'1" junior, number 12, Hayden Sauls. And at a forward, a 6-foot senior, number 20, Cade Stockton. The Bulldogs are coached by Mr. Kevin Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet for your Fairfield Mules. At a goal, a 5'9" junior, number 1, Jake Easton. At a goal, a 6-foot senior, number 2, Justice Dan. At a goal, a 6-foot senior, number 5, Calvin Miller. At a forward, a 6-foot senior, number 22, Ethan McElravy. And running later, a 6'2" senior forward, number 32, Brayden Robinson. Your Mules, our coach as always, Mr. Scott McElravy.
Are 7-7 on the year, 2-1 in the Black Diamond Conference. Carmi-White County 7-7, 1-2 in the Black Diamond Conference. For the Mules, it's going to be Dagg, Easton, Robertson, Miller, and McElravy. That's a familiar starting 5. We've seen them throughout the entire year. Carmi-White County, Edwards, Milhorn, Huff, Sauls, and Stockton. Gavin Holloway, a 4-year starter for the Bulldogs, not in uniform tonight after rolling his ankle on Tuesday night at Edwards County.
Yeah, you look at Millman again, 6 foot, 6 foot junior guard. You also got Edwards, we talked about 6'7" senior. Huff, by the way, 5'10" senior guard. Halls, by the way, 6'1" junior forward, and Cade Stockton, 6-foot senior forward. Outside of Edwards, don't have much size.
Edwards and Robertson into the center circle, and we are set for action. There's the opening tip. It's going to be controlled by Ethan McElravy. McElravy gets it back long three on the way from Justice Dagg. Rolls around, will not go. Robertson just about had the rebound and then lost it out of bounds.
Like the energy right there from Robertson on the board. And just too bad the ball just bounced off his foot.
Milhorn with the basketball for Carmi. Gets it off for Sauls. Make it Huff. Now down to Edwards. Edwards, the turnaround 15-footer. Off the iron, no good. Robertson the rebound. Gets it off quickly for Dagg. Dagg skips it over for Easton. Jake Easton going to walk it over to the left side. Now takes it back to the right. Gets it off for Robertson out beyond the three-point line. Now off to Dagg. Dagg has it top of the arc. Looks off on the left side. Easton with the basketball. Looks out for Ethan McElravy. McElravy at the left elbow. Dishes down low. McElravy got it. Launches from three. It's good. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, and the Mules take an early 3-0 lead.
Good to see Ethan get going early. First points of the game, and good to see him shoot that three. He can be deadly from out there.
Sauls with the basketball. Now to Milhorn. They work it around for Beck Huff. Huff dishes off for Stockton. Make it Edwards. Edwards on the left side. Picked up by McElravy. Now they skip it back out top for Sauls. Sauls working left side. Now he's looking for some help. Picked up the dribble. Gets it off. Stockton comes back and picks it up. Saves him. Over to Beck Huff. Huff to Stockton. They'll work it down low. Got it to Edwards. Edwards puts it up and in.
We may see more of that.
Ball game.
We may see a little high-low action with Edwards near the rim. That was a nice set run by Carmi there.
Justice Dagg going to walk it across the timeline. Dagg working it on the left side.
Official timeout for something. I am not sure what. So the scoreboard or what?
It's a 3-2 ball game.
They're checking something.
6:56 to go in the first quarter.
I am not sure what's going on. Also, they've been having some scoreboard issues. Maybe the time not counting down. At any rate, by the way, live chat. Wayne saying, nice win last night for the Lady Mules. Now let's get a win, Mules. Good luck, Coach Mack. Bo saying, welcome back, fellas. Let's go Mules. Hi, Bo. And Barbara saying, let's get a win, Mules. And Bo was in Louisville. He was in Evansville. He's a traveling man like Johnny Cash sings about. Just wonder where he's at.
Okay, we're back ready to go.
Yeah.
Mules going to have the basketball in midcourt.
Tell us where you're watching from, by the way. Live chat, we'd love to hear from you.
Jake Easton gets it off to Dagg. Now to Robertson. Robertson tried to go down low. Ball's thrown away, and it's stolen away by Carmi-White County.
Yeah, bad timing on that pass there.
Merrick Milhorn looks over for Sauls. Now top for Edwards. Edwards driving down low, takes the shot, and Carmi-White County up 4-3.
And Mitchell already with 4 points. Making me Mitchell Edwards 4, Fairfield 3.
Justice Dagg going to walk it across the timeline for the Mules. He'll look off on the left side for Easton. Back out top. Robertson over to McElravy. Now to Easton down in the corner. Easton hits a cutting Dagg. Dagg lost the handle. It's picked up by Carmi-White County.
Dagbo, we thought he saw teammate right there. Not the case. Mules playing a little bit sloppy here.
Back up with the basketball. Looks off for Cade Stockton. Stockton inside for Edwards. Shot no good. Lost the rebound. It's picked up by the Mules. Easton taking it coast to coast. Just about, he had it knocked out of his hands. It just about banked in.
And Mitchell Edwards tried to save it and be Carmi ball. That ball even almost went in. I was like, if that ball went in, I'm going home after seeing that happen. But, yeah, Carmi maintained possession.
4-3 our score here, 5:37 to go, first quarter. Beautiful ceremony as they dedicate Jed Foster Court here at the Mule Barn. Back up with the basketball. Dishes off Got it inside for Milhorn. Milhorn shot wouldn't go. Rebound batted around and knocked out of bounds off the Mules.
Yeah. Good defense by the Mules on the interior around the net there.
Kate Stockton with the basketball. Will bring it across the timeline. Dishes off for Huff. Now down low. Tried to go for Edwards. Ball tipped out of bounds by McElravy. It stays with Carmi.
Really like the active hands by the Mules here, just batting away those incoming passes.
Edwards with the ball. On the wing now gets it off for Milhorn. He'll bring it out top. Milhorn looks at the left side on the wing for Sauls. Back out top for Edwards. Got it knocked away, picked up the loose ball. Edwards working on Ethan McElravy. Edwards just about lost the handle. Sauls, he gets it back for Huff. Beck Huff going to drive in the corner. Long three from Milhorn will not go. Robertson all alone for the rebound for the Mules.
Nice box up by Ethan McElravy on Edwards.
Out top, this is Dagg with the basketball.
Mules haven't scored in a few minutes. Like to see him score here on this possession.
They took an early 3-0 lead, but then they've seen Edwards take 4 straight. McElravy with the basketball down low, and a foul is going to be whistled.
Hayden Sauls. And you know, one thing about Carmi, they do not have much depth either.
Now, they only go about 7 deep with Holloman on the floor, and he's not playing tonight. Easton with the basketball, brings it over to the left side for the Mules. Easton works it to the left elbow. Now looks out top, McElravy 3. Will not go. Offensive rebound. Brayton Robertson, and the putback is good, and it's 5-4. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter. The Mules up by 1.
We talk about players who shined in the EHT. I thought Brayton Robertson had a nice El Dorado Holiday tournament. And that was a nice cleanup right there by Brayton.
Milhorn over to Stockton. Down low, they got it from Milhorn, and Milhorn puts it up and in.
Milhorn, the second Carmi player to score, 6'5", and a little high-low action again from Carmi.
Dad's going to work it to the left side for the Mules. Has it on the wing, now drives baseline. Shot was blocked, and Edwards picks up the loose ball after the block. Edwards between the legs, dribble on the right wing, now backs it out. Will reset the offense. McElravy slapped at it, and it's stolen away.
The ball knocked out of bounds, I think?
Yeah. McElravy had it, and Mules are going to get Owen Gruen on the floor here.
He had a great JV game earlier.
Led the team in scoring with 13, including the first 9 of the game.
It was Owen Gruen blitz.
Gruen with the basketball right now. We'll hand it off for Justice Dagg.
Offensive foul, and the Mules there.
Yeah, moving screen. And that will give the ball back to Carmi. 3:05 to go, quarter number 1 at 6-5 in favor of the Bulldogs.
Owen Gruen's first foul, team first for Fairfield.
Eric Milhorn brings it on the left side. Gets it off for Stockton. They'll look inside. Ball stolen away by McElravy. Now off to Dagg. Dagg bringing it up court quickly. Looks off for Gruen. 3. Will not go. Brayton Robertson, the offensive board.
Way to
out
keep it
top
alive.
for Dagg. Now we'll reset the offense. Mules down by a point here. 6-5. First quarter action. Dagg with the basketball on the left wing. Now we'll drive into the paint. Dishes in the corner. Drive along the baseline. Put up. Will not go. And Carmi-White County with the rebound.
Nice take by Jake there on that floater. Just couldn't get it to roll in.
Edwards with the basketball off to Huff. Huff had it taken away by Easton. And Easton brings it across the timeline. Now slows it up and will start the offense.
Nice steal by Jake, ripping it out of his hands.
Mules down by a point here, 6-5. Easton left alone from 3. Dishes off for Robertson. Robertson into the paint. Mid-range jumper. Will not go, and the rebound comes off to Carmi-White County.
Foul on Owen. That's a second. 2 quick fouls for O. Yeah, going to have Breaky Kavachi and Kellen Miller check in. Cavachi having a nice EHT. Talked about that earlier.
Carmi with the basketball. Minute 53 to go in the first quarter. 6-5 is what the Bulldogs lead. Over to Cade Stockton. Stockton driving down low, takes the shot and got the bucket. The left-hand roll over Cavachi, and it's 8-5 now. Mules down by 3.
Stockton was the guy who got injured again at the EHT. Back for Carmi.
Dag with the basketball. Over to Easton, 3 from the corner. It's good. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. We're all tied up at 8.
Nice bucket by Jake there. Nice kick out from Dag. And I think that's available for the Mules offensively, the three-point shot.
Huff now at the elbow for Edwards. Edwards steps under, takes the shot, gets the bucket. 10-8 now. And Edwards has 6 of the 10 Carmi points.
Again, we just knew going in, Holloman out. They're going to go to Edwards for have a scoring punch.
Dag out top with the basketball, lost the handle, picks up the loose ball. Over to Easton, now to Breakin' Cavachi. Cavachi to the elbow for McElravy. Ball batted around, it's stolen away by Carmi.
Ethan's hurt, by the way.
Long shot from outside, Dag the rebound. Dag going to bring it across the timeline. Yeah, Ethan is
he's hurt.
He's hurting.
Yeah, he got hit in the abdomen there, and we'll see here. He's going to stay out there.
It might have been a little lower than the abdomen.
Yeah, maybe.
Out top, Jake Easton with the basketball for the Mules. Looks like they're going to look for one here.
And down by 2. They have a chance here to take a lead with the 3-ball. We're tied up with the 2.
Cavachi gets it off for Dag. Dag, 17-foot jumper. Will not go. Rebound off to Callan Miller. 3 at the buzzer is good. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. And the Mules lead by 1, 11-10 at the end of 1. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You want pizza done right? You want DiMaggio's Pizza in Fairfield. Whatever your favorite, classic thin crust, Sicilian pan, or Detroit style, pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's. Not in the mood for pizza? No worries. They've got all the great classic Italian dishes as well. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday at 1312 West Main in Fairfield. Order online at DiMaggio's.pizza or call 618-842-7631 for pickup or delivery.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works. Wayne White Electric Cooperative, 10,000 members, 11 counties, one very dependable utility.
Mules take the 11-10 lead as we get set to start the second quarter. A last-second 3 by Callan Miller at the buzzer. Boy, the Mules drew that up perfectly. Dag took the shot with about 4 seconds to go. Long rebound came out to Callan Miller. He launched from 3 and knocked it down, and the Mules are up by 1 here as we start the second.
I think one story about the Mules here in that first quarter was the offensive rebounding we saw from them. And, Braden Robertson goes down, and
yeah, he's going to get whistled for a foul going over the back.
Yeah. But I thought the offensive rebounding by the Mules in that first quarter was encouraging to see there, and it created some opportunities for them. Braden's first, by the way, team first.
With the basketball, Edwards, 3 from the corner. It's good. Cannot leave him alone from there. It's 13-11 now. Carmi-White County on top just into second quarter action here.
Edwards right now with 9 points of the night, 9 of his team's 13. I mentioned he can shoot the 3.
In the corner for the Mules, they'll get it out top for Robertson. Puts it on the floor, 1 dribble over to Easton. Easton over for Miller, back to Easton. Now they'll get it for Dag. Dag will drive in the lane. His bucket is up and good. And we're tied at 13.
That's Justice's first points of the night. Nice pretty move there, 13 all, nice cut.
Edwards out top with the basketball. He's guarded by Breakin' Cavachi now. Carmi now works it out top for Milhorn. On the left wing, Milhorn back out for Edwards. Edwards on the wing, thought about the three, fakes it, now will drive into the paint, 15-foot jumper, up and good. 15-13.
Mitchell already double figures with 11.
Jake Easton has the basketball for the Mules, working it over to the left side. Easton. Out top now for Kovaci. Kovaci down low, back out top for Jake Easton. Easton will drive, now dishes back for Kovaci. Over to Brayton Robertson, back to Braken Kovaci. Kovaci on the left side.
He thought about pulling
it. Robertson to Miller, three. In and out, no good. Rebound to Carmi-White County. Edwards has the Bulldogs running. Edwards down for Sauls in the corner. Three ball will not go. Robertson the rebound for the Mules. Gets it off quickly for Dagg. Dagg takes it coast to coast. The layup will not go. Rebound.
Miller.
Miller's shot won't go. His second rebound will not go. And Edwards comes away with the rebound. He's running. Edwards will drive. His lay-in is good. 17-13.
Timeout, Scott McElravy.
You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Is insurance just a monthly payment to you? If so, remember why it's really there. To protect the life you love. Choose a company that sees you as more than a policy number. When you work with a Country Financial rep, you get more out of your insurance. More personalized home and car coverage to protect what matters most to you. More guidance without all the industry jargon, and more confidence that a real person will show up if something goes wrong. I'm Christina Copeland, your country rep here in Fairfield area. I care about the people in this community, and I'll take the time to get to know you so I can help protect you and your family. Call me at 618-842-2185 to experience more.
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B, and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
5:32 to go in the first half. Carmi-White County with its biggest lead of the ball game, 4 points, 17-13 rather.
Yeah, Mitchell Edwards getting going here, and that's why Scott McElravy called that timeout.
Robertson with the basketball, hands it off for Dagg. Three on the way, that's short. Offensive rebound, Braken Kovaci, and he puts the reverse up and good.
Nice offensive board by Braken, and great finish. And again, the offensive rebounding has been good for the Mules tonight so far.
I think Justice Dagg gets an assist on that one.
Agreed.
Down low, got it for Edwards, and Edwards cannot be stopped down low. And it's 19-15.
He's got 15 points, 15 out of his team's 19.
Justice Dagg looks off the right side for Robertson.
Last touch by Carmi there by way of Stockton. Owen Gruen check it in. Gruen with those two fouls.
Gruen's going to have to be careful here.
Yep. Tallest player for the Mules is 6'3", so more than likely be guarding Edwards.
Gruen drives baseline and gets the bucket.
The
question is the bucket going to count, or is the foul on the floor?
I wondered.
Yeah, it's going to be on the floor before the shot.
That's Mitchell's first, by the way. Team first for Carmi. That was a nice drive there by Gruen.
Gruen with the basketball, takes the shot, won't go. And
foul
a foul
Edwards.
is going to be whistled on Edwards.
Yep. Mitchell with two quick fouls. Carmi fans not happy with it. And Mitchell looked a little surprised too.
I don't know.
50-50 maybe?
I don't know about that.
Okay. 70-30, 60-40, what is it?
More like 80-20.
All right.
That Owen Gruen got fouled. Twice by Mitchell Edwards.
Regardless, Owen missed that first free throw. That was the first free throw attempt of the night for either team, and first for the Mules.
19-15, make it 19-16 as Gruen makes one of two.
Owen's first points of the night.
4.5 to play in the first half. Edwards. Dishes off for Milhorn. Milhorn Being dogged by Dag. Back over for Edwards. Edwards has Gruen on him. Edwards over to Milhorn. Now to Cade Stockton. Down low. Got it from Milhorn. Milhorn's shot wouldn't go, but he got fouled by Justice Dag and will go to the charity stripe.
Dag's first. Team second for the Mules. Both teams now with a pair of fouls. By the way, update. Heron 25, Harrisburg 23 at half. Talked about that game earlier, Mark, and free throws good for Milhorn. That is Milhorn's first point. Actually, no, it's his first free throw attempt of the night. First make, and that's Carmi's first free throw attempt of the night.
Milhorn makes them both, and it's a 5-point Carmi lead, 21-16. Dag with the basketball, takes it inside and took it right at Edwards, and Edwards could do nothing but watch him.
Well, with Edwards with those two fouls, makes sense.
Great decision by Dag to take it right at Mitchell Edwards. Edwards with the basketball, working on Gruen. Now over to Milhorn, top of the arc. Milhorn looks to Cade Stockton. They'll work it down low. Got it for Milhorn, and Milhorn had the ball slapped out of his hands, out of bounds. There's a foul whistled, though.
Kellen Miller charged with that foul and the slap, as you mentioned. That'll be his first, team third. Mules trailing by 3 here. 21-18, 3:40 to go in the first half.
Milhorn has to make it at Sauls with the basketball. Now back to Huff, back to Milhorn now. Milhorn looking back left side for Huff. Back up with the basketball over to Sauls. Sauls out top now, they'll get it to Edwards. Edwards working on Gruen. Takes it to the free throw line, now gets it over to Huff. Huff will takes the shot and gets the roll. 23-18.
Huff's first points of the night. Starting to see Carmi following their offense the past few possessions to the inside. Trying to get it close to the paint, close to the rim.
Easton over to Kavachi, top of the arc. Bounce pass inside for Gruen. He'll put it up, and a third foul. Nope.
On Stockton.
That is going to be on Stockton.
But that was a good take by Owen. That was a quick move on his part, and will draw the foul.
Owen will go back to the charity stripe. 23-18 our score right now.
Both teams now with 3 fouls, and Gruen looking for his second point, and he makes that one.
Mules are going to get Brayton Robertson back on the floor. Looks like Callan Miller will have a seat. It's a big lineup for the Mules.
It is. Biggest lineup they have, pretty much.
Second free throw from Gruen. Drops home. And it's 23-20 now. Mules down by 3 with 2:50 to go in the first half.
Owen with 3, by the way, 3 out of 4 from the free throw line so far for him.
Stockton. Now they work it down low for Edwards. Edwards has it in the corner.
Whistle foul on Gruen. That's his third. Not the foul.
A little bit of a ticky-tacky call, I thought.
Owen's third. He's going to see some time on the bench, and Ethan McElravy checks in.
So McElravy gets the assignment on Edwards here.
I think we have a timeout called, and we do.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Attention Fairfield business owners. Struggling with your IT needs? Chad Barbary at BL Technology Solutions is here to help. With over 15 years of IT expertise, Chad understands that your business deserves the best. At BL Technology Solutions, they focus on you, providing customized, easy-to-access IT solutions that keep your business running smoothly. From network security to data management, equipment sales to monthly managed services. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, visit b-alltech.com today. BL Technologies, your partner in progress.
2:42 to go in the first half. Carmi-White County with the 23-20 lead over the Mules.
I see the Mules get a stop here on defense and try to seal off that interior.
Huff looks out to Milhorn. Now they'll look down low for Edwards. Fadeaway jumper along the baseline is good. And it's 25-20.
been lighting it up here in the first half, and no surprise. I mean, he's just a gifted scorer.
Justice Stagg brings it over to the left side for the Mules. Now to the elbow, now dish down low. The shot would not go, and rebound, and the Mules.
Braden Robertson
is down.
He is down. Mitchell Edwards for three, got it.
Now they'll stop play here, 29-20.
All of a sudden, it's a 9-point lead for Carmi. Wow.
Wow, man. Another quick timeout. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Wayne County Health Department is dedicated to working with you to monitor, guard, improve, and protect health and safety in our community. Located at 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, the department offers a wide range of services from immunizations, early childhood and WIC services to food establishment inspections. Plus, the Wayne County Health Department is the lead agency in the county for public health-related emergencies. For information on all the programs and services offered, check out their website at wchdil.com or call 618-842-5166.
Looking for a convenient bank with a local touch? Welcome to People's National Bank. With our easy-to-use services and friendly bankers, we are here to make your banking experience smooth and personalized. From checking accounts to mortgages and agriculture loans, we're always here for you. Experience the difference with People's National Bank, where convenience meets community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A little over 2 minutes to go in the first half. All of a sudden, it's a 9-point Carmi lead over the Mules.
Yeah, just that quick, too. And see Braden Robertson not out there as he fell down hard.
It's going to be McElravy, breaking Cavachi, Dagg, Miller, and Easton for the Mules. Dagg's got it out top. Looks off for Miller. Now they look in the corner. Got it for Easton. He's got it out top. Easton looks over for Cavachi. Cavachi down for Miller. Inside. Back to Miller's. Three on the way. No good.
Yeah, Mitchell Edwards out right now. Could take advantage of that.
Sauls with the basketball for Carmi. Looks across for Milhorn. Allen is checked into the lineup for Carmi-White County.
Yeah, Cade Allen, a senior.
Huff with the basketball. Looks off to the left side for Stockton.
Yeah, playing a little keep away here.
Back out top for Huff. Over for Stockton. Now for Allen. Back over for Sauls.
Oh, good steal.
That one stolen away. Dagg going to take it coast to coast, and a ball blocked by Carmi off the backboard. The Bulldogs get it quickly. Long three will not go. And the rebound off to Callan Miller. That ball tipped around and finally picked up by Ethan McElravy.
Ethan fouled right there on the shot attempt. That was a heck of a block by Milhorn, though, and he's charged with the foul.
Carmi fans are not happy with that one.
Oh, no, they're not. That was a bailout call there on EMAC. I mean, that was a heck of a block by Milhorn. You got to give the young man credit for that. On Dagg's layup attempt. 28-20. Chip away his deficit. That was Ethan's first free throw attempt, and that's good. First points for Ethan since he hit that three.
They have adjusted the score. It was 29-20 just a few minutes ago on the scoreboard. So they've taken a point away from Carmi, and it's 28-21 now. Make it 28, still 28-21.
Maybe because Edwards has toe on the line on that three-point attempt.
Could have been. Milhorn with the basketball. Looks off for Sauls. Sauls back to Milhorn. Now to the left side. Got it for Stockton. Cutting across for Sauls. Back to Stockton. Now to Milhorn. Milhorn picked up by Jake Easton. Looks off for Huff. Over for Stockton. Now to Milhorn once again. In the corner. Three on the way. That's short. And breaking Cavachi the rebound for the Mules.
3 seconds.
For Miller. Dagg, long three at the buzzer. Will not go.
Oh, my gosh.
And we go to halftime. It's a 7-point lead for Carmi-White County, 28-21. This is Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're in the oil field, farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless structural steel, hardware of any type, welding supplies, PVC pipe, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
The Start Something New sales event is happening now. Independent research conducted by Lamons Chrysler shows that purchasing a new vehicle greatly improves your chances of sticking with your New Year's resolutions. New year, new me, and a new vehicle. You can't go wrong. New vehicle savings up to $12,500 off MSRP and financing options as low as 2.9% for 72 months. Lamons needs your trade-in and we'll pay top dollar for it. Plus, we also buy vehicles. That's Lamons Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LamonsOnline.com. Your exclusive dealer with warranty forever.
Potts Family Pharmacy, Fairfield's only family-owned and operated pharmacy, supports the Mules and wishes them good luck this season. Besides traditional prescription medications, Potts offers a full range of over-the-counter medications, whole-body supporting supplements, prevention and treatment options for allergies, and trusted and effective vitamins and aromatherapy products to support your overall health. Potts Family Pharmacy, your trusted family-owned pharmacy where genuine care and personal attention await you. Open 8:30 to 5 Monday through Friday in Suite A at 709 West Main Street in Fairfield.
An exceptional community deserves an exceptional bank. That is why our customers are at the heart of everything we do. Hi, this is Jen Wellen, head teller of the Fairfield Banking Company, where we believe banking means more than cashing a check and more about developing lasting relationships, all while providing the best customer service around and bringing you the most up-to-date banking products and services. Visit us today at any of our 4 convenient locations, the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Be All Technology Solutions, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB, Fusion Coffee, Vault 24/7 Fitness, Gill's Sales and Service, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Lamont's Motorsports, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative.
FCH cheerleaders making their dash for cash. They are competing at the Cheer for a Cure tomorrow at Carmi-White County, and they are collecting money for local cancer, I'm not going to say survivor, but she is battling cancer at this point, and hopefully she will be a survivor.
Yes.
Anyway, tomorrow they're going to have the Cheer for a Cure at Carmi, and whichever one of the cheer teams that raises the most amount of money is going to pick up a prize tomorrow at Cheer for a Cure, and the Lady Mules are doing their part here tonight in honor and for Jamie Ford, who owns the Bold Goat Coffee Shop here in Fairfield.
And we even had one of the cheerleaders come up to us, so we're sending cheerleaders all around the gym.
28-21 our halftime score. We'll take another timeout. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Find your home for orthopedics and sports medicine at Wabash General Hospital. Our orthopedics and sports medicine team is ready to assist you with your specific needs. We provide convenient, high-quality services in Albion, Carmine, Flora, Lawrenceville, and Mount Carmel. For more information, please call us at 618-263-6400. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Recreated Health would like to invite you to our Women's Health Summit held on January 18th at Willow Creek in Fairfield from 9 till 1. Medical health professionals from the region will be joining us to discuss issues at the forefront of women's health concerns. Enjoy a complimentary continental breakfast and a fresh salad from Fusion Coffee
as you learn about Botox and fillers, how hormones affect your musculoskeletal system, mental health and menopause, weight loss and longevity, natural hormone therapy, and functional medicine. Find us on Facebook to get your tickets today.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Edward Jones financial advisor Andrew Diesel can help. He'll work with you on an investment strategy for long-term results. Edward Jones can give you the tools and knowledge for a steady approach to hitting your financial targets. Get started by giving Andrew Diesel a call at 842-4212. Edward Jones, member SIPC, proud supporter of your FCHS Mules.
Whether you're in the market for a pole barn or a timber frame home, leave the details to Walters Buildings. As the premier post frame builder in the Midwest, Walters Buildings uses only the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry for a building experience that matches their award-winning buildings. Contact your local Walters Buildings representative at waltersbuildings.com to see what they do for you. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
Halftime here at the newly dedicated Jed Foster Court at the Mule Barn, and the Mules find themselves down by 7 to Carmi-White County, 28-21. Derek, you've got some halftime numbers for us?
Yeah, I do. First off, for Carmi, they lead 28-21 at the half. There they got Merrick Milhorn with 4 points. A field goal, 2 out of 2 for the charity stripe. Mitchell Edwards leads the way, 19 points for Mitchell with a trifecta. And a bunch of twos, in fact, 8 twos to be exact, with a total of 19. Has not attempted a free throw yet. 2 points for Beck Huff. 2 points for Cade Stockton. Carmi had quarters of 10 and 18. So far, 2 out of 2 for the charity stripe by way of Merrick Milhorn. Foul trouble situation, Mitchell Edwards with a pair of fouls. And only 1 3-pointer made by way of Mitchell Edwards. Meanwhile, for the Mules, 3 points are Jake Easton off of a 3 in the first quarter. 4 points are Justice Dagg with a couple of twos. 3 points for Calvin Miller off of a trifecta in the first quarter. 3 points for Owen Gruen. 3 out of 4 for the charity stripe for him. Also, 4 points for Ethan McElravy. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line with a trifecta in the first quarter. That was the Mules' first points, by the way. It was his 3-pointer there. 2 points for Braden Robertson down low, and 2 points for Breaking Cavachi. Mules at quarters of 11 and 10. So far for the charity stripe, they are 4 out of 6. 3-pointers wise, 3 trays so far. So far $9 going to FCHS after prom. See if we can get to double figures there with that. Foul trouble situation, Owen Gruen with 3 fouls, and he's the only player I have now with multiple fouls at this point. And that's the halftime totals. As it's 28-21, Carmi-White County, 7-point lead.
More action tomorrow for you on Mule Nation. It's girls action starting at 10 tomorrow morning. The Lady Mules hosting Mount Vernon, Indiana, a varsity-only game. And after that, we take a short break, and we're back here at the Mule Barn at 2 for JV and varsity boys action versus Olney Richland County.
I tell you what, busy, for the Mules, a quick turnaround as we talked about earlier, less than 12 hours and hosting Olney Richland County. So I think for the Mules, I have to go to their bench a little bit more, and also the big key here is got to challenge Mitchell Edwards. He's the straw that's been stirring a drink for Carmi.
Well, he's the only straw for Carmi thus far. Man, they have, when you take away Edwards, they do not have a lot of offensive firepower. With Gavin Holloman on the bench with a sprained ankle.
Yeah, outside of Edwards, you're only looking at 8 points. Outside of Edwards. So if you challenge him, don't let him get off, then, that's going to be the key there. By the way, also, we haven't talked about this, but good to hear the high school band tonight. We haven't heard them since, really since before Christmas. So good to hear Joshua Livesay and his students, playing again on the stage. And
all right, starters out for the Mules to start the second half. It's going to be McElravy, Dagg, Easton, Miller, and Robertson. Milhorn, Sauls, Huff, Edwards, and Stockton, the original starting five for Carmi-White County as well. Mules trail 28-21. We're in the third quarter here. With the basketball, Justice Dagg. Dagg at the right elbow. Dishes in the corner. Miller, three on the way. It's good. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. 28-24 now. And the Mules come out man-to-man defense. Miller playing some good defense on Sauls here. That one tipped. Stole it away. Miller.
Missed it.
Missed it shot, but Robertson there to clean up the miss. And the Mules have scored 5 straight, and they're down by 2, 28-26, and showing some full court pressure.
Yeah, 5-point swing for the Mules here, and what a great start.
Milhorn with the basketball. Dishes off. Now this is Huff with the ball. Huff on the right wing, looking for some help. Gets it out top for Edwards. Edwards picked up by McElravy. Edwards working it right side. Gets it back for Huff. Huff going to drive into the paint. Lost the handle, picks up the loose ball. Down low. Got it for Sauls, and a foul whistle on Brayton Robertson.
Yeah, Jake Easton can't believe it.
Is it Easton or Robertson? It is Robertson, okay.
Yeah, Easton was down there too. By the way, Dan saying, go Mules. Dan, class of 1970 from Indianapolis.
Bet Dan saw Jed Foster play a few games.
Probably did. Yeah, what a great ceremony it was, and great night here, great crowd.
Second free throw on the way, and it drops in. Now 30-26. Mules going to bring it up court quickly. Now they'll slow things down. Easton out top, looks off for Dagg. On the left side, Dagg into the paint, will drive, dishes off underneath for Robertson. Robertson couldn't handle it. He picks up the loose ball, now takes it in. The little hook shot by Brayton Robertson is good. It's a 2-point ball game once again, 30-28.
Robertson already 6 points, and already 4 points here early in this third.
Huff gets it off for Milhorn. Milhorn brings it across the timeline. Into the paint, ball's on the floor. Edwards comes up with a loose ball. He'll launch from a long way out. And the Mules get the rebound. Robertson gets it up court quickly. Mules a chance to tie now. Dagg with the basketball. Thought about the three. Gets it off for Jake Easton. Easton backs it out top. Over for Dagg on the left side. Dagg gets the screen from Robertson.
Nice.
Give and go. Got it down to Robertson. We're tied at 30. 5:45 to go in the third quarter.
Boy, that was a pretty dime right there.
You
and
better believe it. Pick and roll by the Mules.
Oh, it's so effective pick and roll. And 8 points for Brayton. Oh, we got a foul charge at Dagg. And
if you run the pick and roll effectively and properly, it is effective, and it will get you a bucket 90% of the time.
Yep. Dagg with a second foul, by the way.
And you have seen more and more teams from junior high all the way to the pros going back to the pick and roll. Edwards from 15. Shot no good. Mules the rebound. A chance to take a lead now.
I'll tell you what, for the Mules, quarter-wise, best start for them that we've seen here in this game so far.
Dagg with the basketball on the left side. Gets the pick. Ball tipped away. Picked up by McElravy.
He's in the right place, right time.
Ethan walks off in the corner. Three on the way.
Yes!
Rattles home. Jake Easton. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. 33-30 Mules. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Carter Trucking in Fairfield hopes the Mules keep on rocking and make this season something special. From rock, sand, gravel, and dirt to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022. Let CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Whether you're looking for farm, home, auto, business, or life insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers specialize in finding plans customized to fit your needs. Visit their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com or give them a call at 618-842-2193 for a quote today. Mules on a 12-2 run to start this third quarter, and they've taken a 3-point lead, 33-30 over Carmi-White County.
Yeah, I tell you what a blitz here that we're seeing. The Mules, have outscored Carmi 12-2 in this third, and boy, what a great start. First few minutes, the third quarter, good indicator of what could happen later on down the road.
He'll show the full court pressure. Ball tipped away from Huff and out of bounds. It's going to stay with Carmi-White County on the far side. Huff with the basketball for the Bulldogs. Now they'll try and go inside. Ball stolen away. McElravy gets it up for Dagg. Dagg's going to run it up court quickly. Dagg into the lane. Nice dish off underneath for Robertson. 35-30 now, Mules.
Boy, what a nice dime again. And Robertson, he's got 10 points.
14-2 run by the Mules.
Wow, what a response. I tell you what, I don't know what Scott McElravy told the boys at half, but whatever speech he gave has ignited a fire for the Mules.
14-2 run. Mules lead 35-30 here.
It was either the speech or they chugged hot sauce before the third quarter.
Out top, Mitchell Edwards, long three.
Whoa.
Got it from 30 feet out.
Holy cow. Wow. I got to applaud the young man. That was a heck of a shot.
33-35 now. Bulldogs down by 2. Dagg has it on the right side. Now takes it off. Dishes in the corner for Miller. Out top on the wing for Easton. Easton working into the paint. Into the land of the big guys. Gets it back from McElravy. McElravy down to Robertson. Man, he wanted that three.
He thought about it too.
Hands it off for Dagg. Dagg will drive. Dishes off for Miller. Miller three. Good. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Now 38-33.
Boy, Carmi slow to get to the shooters. And, boy, the three-point shot's been open for the Mules all night. They're going to take advantage of it.
Down low, Carmi. No good. And Robertson the rebound for the Mules. Gets it off for Dagg, and the Mules are running down to Robertson. The reverse layup will not go. And Milhorn the rebound. Merrick Milhorn brings it across the timeline, looks off for Sauls. Now they'll look out top for Edwards. Edwards going to drive into the paint. And a foul is going to be whistled on Robertson.
That's his third. He moved his feet there. I agree with what the fan just said. Should have just stood still right there in that instance. Would have probably drawn a charge, and Edwards would have gotten a third foul. And free throws upcoming. We're seeing we have a couple players checking in for the Mules here. Kavachi, one of them. Let's see, free throws for Mitchell. He is first free throw attempt for him of the night.
And it's a little bit short. A couple of subs coming in. Breaking Kavachi will check in also. Owen Gruen into the lineup. Robertson, one of the Mules, going to sit down.
Gruen with those 3 fouls. Keep that in mind.
Edwards missed his first one. His second one on the way. Misses that one as well, and Gruen the rebound for the Mules. Off to Breaking Kavachi. He'll hand it off to Justice Dagg. Dagg brings it up on the left side for the Mules. Dagg now has it middle of the court. Looks on the wing for Gruen. Gruen now top for Callan Miller. Miller, nice crossover into the lane. Dishes in the corner. Kavachi three. Just a bit short. Milhorn the rebound. Up court quickly. Now back for Sauls.
Kavachi had it.
Carmine's going to keep possession on the far side. 38-33, 2:41 to go in the third quarter here. Mules, we're down 28-21 at halftime. Edwards with the basketball. Long 30-foot three again. And he knocks it down. 38-36.
I'll tell you what, wow, 2 long-range daggers from Edwards. I mean,
what, you make that, you make 2 from that spot in the same spot. Dag with the basketball, takes it into the paint, dishes off for Cavachi. Cavachi, nice bounce pass to McElravy. McElravy spins into the paint, takes the shot, got it. 40-36, 2:01 to go in the third.
Ethan with 6 points.
Mules after the big 14-2 run to start the third quarter have kind of weathered the Carmi storm and still lead by 4 here.
Still
Down
answering.
Oh. Got it for Edwards. Edwards backing his way in on McElravy. McElravy wanted a call, and the officials, they no way.
First 2 of the third quarter for Edwards.
40-38 now, a minute 35 to go in the third. Dag with the basketball out top. Dag looks in the corner for Cavachi. Cavachi back to McElravy. Over on the left side for Callan Miller. Miller back over for McElravy. He'll look in the corner for Cavachi. Cavachi takes the three. Count it. Oh, man, he thought about it and thought about it and thought about it and finally said, I'm just going to knock it down.
Well, he had that 3 at the EHT against West Frankfort. And
$3 again to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, 43-38. Mules up by 5. Edwards with the basketball. Oh, he's going to do it again.
Oh, short. And the Mule ball. My boy, Cavachi again showing that outside touch. And rarely see him shoot it out there, but when he does, though, he can sink them, and we've seen that on display.
Robertson and Easton have checked back into the ball game here. 54.9 seconds to go in the third quarter. Mules up by 5, 43-38.
So what, Mules here, they score here for the end of this half. Extend this lead a little bit.
Robertson down to Owen Gruen in the corner. Out top for Dag. Dag off the glass. It's good. 45-38. 35 seconds to go in the quarter now.
Dag with 6.
Edwards going to handle the duties now. Gets it off for Hayden Sauls. Sauls over to Beck Huff.
Oh, missed that.
Huff tried to go down low for Edwards. He got bumped. And Austin Grieve is going to check into the Mule lineup now. Dag's going to get his first breather of the night. He will not see the bench for very long, probably 24.4 seconds.
By the way, Grieve had a nice JV game earlier, so another good, capable guard.
Easton has it on the left side for the Mules. They're going to look for one here.
Look for Jake to shoot the 3 possibly.
Edwards out top. There's a mismatch. Easton's going to drive, takes the shot. Will not go. Rebound battered around, picked up by
Grieve.
His shot will not go, and we come to the end of 3. Fourth quarter coming up with the Mules up 45-38. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Show that special someone how much you care with something special from Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Whatever you're looking for, whether it's a big, beautiful bouquet of fresh flowers, a balloon or candy bouquet, or a combination of them all, the designers at Black's will wow your special someone with a custom-designed arrangement. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Stop in or call 618-847-7076 to place your order today. Invest in yourself at Vault 24/7 Fitness, a 24-hour fitness center located in the newly named The Reserve Building in Fairfield. Vault 24/7 Fitness provides a safe, supportive, and motivating environment where you can achieve your fitness goals and improve your overall health and well-being. Vault 24/7 is the gym for everyone. They're committed to helping you live a healthy lifestyle. Visit Vault247fitness.com to find out more.
Carmi's going to have the basketball to start this fourth quarter. Boy, I tell you what, Mules used a 14-2 run to start the third quarter and never looked back, and they lead now by 7.
I mean, it's just like they outscored Carmi 24-10 in that third quarter. But you know what? Carmi has done a good job defensively on Dag, but it's a supporting cast that has helped with the Mules' offensive punch here. We got
Edwards tell you what, he bumped into someone and just threw up a shot. Now he goes to the free throw line.
Is that Owen's 4th? That's Owen's 4th. Owen Gruen's 4th foul. So Owen with 4 fouls and Mitchell Edwards at the free throw line.
First one by Edwards is good. Gruen's going to have a seat. Ethan McElravy will replace him on the floor.
By the way, 28 points for Mitchell Edwards.
And Carmi-White County only has 40.
Yeah.
Easton for the Mules. Looks off left side for Brayton Robertson. Now down to McElravy in the corner.
See if the Mules get off to a good fourth quarter start like the third.
Over to Dag.
Nice.
Dag, nice back door down to Robertson. Shot wouldn't go, but he drew a foul and will go to the free throw line.
Oh, that was a beautiful baseline cut there from Robertson. And pretty play right there, pretty offensive set. And that one's going to be on Millman, his first. So Merrick Milhorn, excuse me. I almost said Millman for. I was thinking of someone else.
First one by Robertson drops in.
That's the first free throw attempt of the night for Braden. By the way, Braden Robertson, 11 points. 8 of them in that third quarter.
46-40. Second one, good, 47-40. Mules back to the full court pressure. Carmi breaks it quickly. Stockton tried to go to Huff. Now he'll get it to Sauls. Sauls back to Huff. 3 on the way back. Huff is good. 47-43. Carmi just will not go away.
No, they won't. First 3 the night for Huff.
Me. We're in the fourth quarter here. The Mules trailed by 7 at halftime, and they lead by 4 here in the fourth quarter now. Used a big third quarter. Miller. Now top for Robertson. Robertson hands it off for Justice Dag. JD driving baseline. Dishes off in the corner for Easton. Now back to Miller on the left side. Miller brings it over to the right side. He'll drive. Over to Robertson on the corner. Robertson out top for McElravy. Back to Jake Easton, and the Mules just content to run some clock here.
Yeah, Mules being patient here offensively.
Yeah, you know, if Carmi's not going to come out and guard them.
Yeah, 3-point shots there. It's been there all night.
Well, don't take it. You've got the 4-point lead unless they're going to come out and guard you.
Timeout.
Timeout. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Carter Turf and Tractor in Fairfield is your one-stop shop for high-quality outdoor power equipment. Whether it's a tractor, implement, lawnmower, generator, chainsaw, or weed eater for your commercial or residential needs, Carter Turf and Tractor has what you need from industry-leading brands like Kubota, Land Pride, Exmark, Generac, and Echo. And if your equipment needs servicing, the technicians at Carter Turf and Tractor have the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. It's Carter Turf and Tractor, 105 Airport Road in Fairfield.
Fourth quarter action here at the Mule Barn. The Mules leading Carmi-White County 47-43 with 6:10 to play. Mules took that timeout. I thought the offense was getting a little stagnant. They were just kind of doing a lot of standing around. Need to get some more motion into this thing.
Yeah, you want to keep moving even if you don't have the ball, just that off-ball movement.
Dag takes a 3. It's good. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Back up to a 7-point lead, 50-43 for the Mules.
First 3 of the night for Dag. Oh, great steal by Dag.
Dag read it all the way. He'll drive down. Oh, my goodness. Flight 5 from Carmi landing in the Mule Barn.
And timeout, Carmi.
You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
As a family-owned business, you can trust Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield and Carmi to give your family the same attention they give theirs. If you need a refrigerator, range, laundry pair, dishwasher, or furniture, they have the brands you know and trust like Speed Queen, Amana, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, Sealy, and more. And with service after the sale second to none, Rush Appliance and Furniture is your one-stop shop for all your furniture and appliance needs. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield and 206 East Main in Carmi.
Lamons Motorsports in Fairfield is your go-to dealer for new and used ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, motorcycles, and a large selection of travel trailers, compact tractors, and mowers. They have the area's best selection of top brands like Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, CF Moto, Shasta, and Bobcat. Their factory-certified technicians and knowledgeable parts staff can help you find the right parts and accessories to repair or customize your power sports vehicle to keep it running safe and sound. Stop by Lamons Motorsports on Route 45 south of Fairfield or call 618-842-3848 or online at lamons.com to start your outdoor motorsports adventure today.
5:43 to go in the ball game. The Mules have their biggest lead of the night, 52-43.
I'll tell you what a great move by Dag. Led Mitchell Edwards just fly by him like an eagle and like a jet, and was able to finish. And what a big bucket that was. And what a 5-point swing for Dag as well, that 3 and then that 2.
Edwards brings it across the timeline, gets it off for Milhorn, now to Cade Stockton. Stockton over to Huff, down low, shot put up and in, and Merrick Milhorn makes it 52-45, 5:20 to go in the ball game here.
Milhorn's first field goal make since the first quarter.
Dag working out top on Beck Huff. Has it on the left wing, now will drive. Backs it out, now going to drive baseline, puts the shot up, and gets the bucket over Mitchell Edwards, 54-45 now, 5 minutes to go in the game.
Seeing more aggression out of Dag in the motion offense that the Mules are doing here. Really like what I'm seeing out of him. In fact, Dag already, he's got 13 points.
Stockton over to Huff, now to Edwards. Now another 30-foot 3, and it's good.
I'm amazed. That's his third 3 from that spot.
54-48 now, 4:35 to play in the ball game.
Give you an update later.
It's close to 31-33, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Down low, Robertson, nice dish, the underground underneath layup is good, 56-48, 4:18 to play.
You said Braden Robertson got it? Nice move by Braden there.
Down low, Edwards drives, breaking Cavacci in the lineup, gets the rebound, off to Dag, over to McElravy, McElravy saves it in, it's stolen away, Stockton with the basketball. Gets it up quickly, now in the corner. They'll work it down low for Stockton at the elbow. Stockton drives inside, pump fake, shot won't go, Robertson the rebound. And the Mules a chance to make it a double-digit lead here with 3:45 to play.
Wow, what a second half for the Mules. I mean, boy, playing much better.
Dag with the basketball on the left side.
Mules standing there on the blocks.
Dag out top for McElravy. He'll just stand and hold the basketball till somebody comes out and guards him.
Mills standing on the left elbow block right there.
Over for Callan Miller. Miller has it top of the arc. Brings it over to the right side. Dishes back for JD. Justice Dag. Dag will drive into the paint. Takes the shot. Down the bucket. And he drew a foul on Milhorn. No, another timeout.
No, timeout. But let's keep it right here.
Mules have extended their lead to 10, 58-48.
Someone, Bryce Cavacci asked me how many points does Mitchell Edwards have. He has 32. And he had 19 in the first half. But, we've seen Edwards not attacking the inside as much. Just mainly three-point shooting in the second half for him. But boy, what a second half the Mules have played there.
Oh, man. Started that off with the 14-2 run and 24-10 run in these third quarter for the Mules. And they are running on all 6, 8 cylinders right now. 58-48.
Again, a reminder, Lady Mules and Mules basketball tomorrow.
10 o'clock, the first broadcast as the Lady Mules host Mount Vernon, Indiana, a varsity-only contest. And then the nightcap, the afternoon cap, I guess. Starting at 2 o'clock, it's boys action versus Albany Richland County JV and varsity play. And you can hear it right here on Mule Nation.
Yes. Good. Should be a good day of basketball tomorrow.
You better believe it. 3:02 to play in the ball game. The Mules, a 10-point lead over Carmi-White County.
By the way, I thought it was interesting looking at the numbers here. Justice Dag, he only had 4 points and a half. He's got 15 of the game. But, Braden Robertson's been huge, and Calvin Miller's been huge. I mean, boy, lots of big shots tonight for the Mules.
Carmi-White County working against the full court pressure. Milhorn gets it off to Edwards. Edwards racing across the timeline quickly. Now will drive into the paint.
Yeah, foul on the bump there on the drive.
If it's Gruen and he's acting like it might be on him, that's his fifth.
It is his fifth. Owen finishes with 3 points, all of them free throws in that second quarter. Well, I just want to tell 2 halves. I mean, wow. Just want to keep it going now.
Edwards with the basketball, long three from the corner. It's good.
Whew. I think he chugged some hot sauce.
58-51, 2:45 to go in the ball game.
Wow. Foul right there on Huff.
Yeah, Beck Huff, rather. Out top, fouls Justice Dagg.
That's Huff's first foul.
It's only the second on the Bulldogs here. They got some fouls to give.
Yeah, Fairfield got a pair of fouls as well. Kavachi out, Miller in.
Now the Mules are ready to inbounds. Look in for Jake Easton. Easton's got it. Out top. Jake Easton working to the right side. Now out top for Kellen Miller. Miller guarded by Stockton. Miller's going to drive to the left side. Picks
Foul.
up the dribble and a foul is whistled. And it's going to go against Stockton.
Be the third foul. Stockton's second.
Robertson with the basketball. Takes it to the inside. The hook shot won't go. Edwards the rebound. Carmi-White County brings it up quickly. Edwards with the basketball still. Edwards working on McElravy. Drives to the inside. 10-foot jumper will not go. Offensive rebound. And then a foul whistled, and the Carmi-White County Bulldogs head to the charity stripe in the form of Mitchell Edwards.
Braden Robertson just picked up his fourth foul.
Might see Brake and Kavachi check into the lineup for Robertson after this first free throw, just to give him 30 seconds, 45 seconds before they get him back out there.
Yeah.
Edwards' free throw is good. Looks like it will not happen.
No.
Carmi has pulled everybody off the blocks. The second free throw is good. 58-53 now. 2:07 to play in the ball game.
Still a close ball game here, and lock it up in 2 minutes.
Easton with the ball. Now gets it off for Justice Dagg. Dagg's got it out top. Takes it over to the left side, and a foul whistled on Beck Huff. That will be team foul number 5.
Yeah, second for Huff, team fourth for Carmi. You have a timeout? No, timeout. Oh, man. Okay. When the players were walking, I was like, okay.
Okay, next free throw puts the Mules at the charity stripe
for the
remainder of this game. With the basketball, McElravy just throws it off one of the Bulldogs out of bounds.
That ball was kicked there.
And the Mules going to have it in front of their bench.
Just testing out the PAT kick months away from football season.
Down low.
Oh, man. Dagg's all right, but
took a shot.
Yeah. Also good to see Dagg back out there. Remember in EHT, he actually got hurt in the last game, and good to see him back out there.
Jake Easton with the basketball. Easton works it to the left wing. Off to Justice Dagg. Dagg just running around out top. Now to Easton. Easton is fouled by Milhorn, and he'll go to the charity stripe.
Milhorn's second, team fifth. Free throws the rest of the way for the Mules. And this is also where want to have a little bit more of a cushion than a 5-point lead, so extend the lead by making these free throws. And Jake Easton, so far, this is his first free throw attempt.
2 of them makes it a 2-possession ball game. Or it's already a 2-possession ball game.
Missed the first toss, he'll have another. Mules so far as a team, 2 out of 3 from the charity stripe this second half. Missed them both.
Edwards with the basketball. I thought he was going to chuck it up.
I thought so too. I say do not let that man chuck it up. Last touch by Carmi.
58-53, a minute 12 to play.
Mules ball.
Carmi is going to go full court pressure here.
Get the ball in, handle the rock.
McElravy to trigger the inbounds. Looking for some help. We get it in for Jake Easton. Easton fouled immediately, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Beck Huff whistled for that one.
That was Milhorn.
Is it Milhorn?
I missed that one. Jake so far 0 for 3. I see Jake sink this one, though. We have a timeout on the floor. I was going to say
they're going to make him think about it a little bit more.
By the way, seeing some alumni on here, it's always good to see, alumni saying, what class they graduated from Fairfield Community High School in, and 1970, Billy saying 2006, I'm an FCHS alumni, class of 2007, and a lot of alumni here tonight as well for the Jed Foster Court dedication, and Mules basketball next week, CWCIT, a long-running tournament, and the first ever MVP of the CWCIT, Greg Edwards, 1980. Greg played for the Mules. He will never let you forget about it either when Greg was alive. That's what he would say.
All right, Easton with one more free throw coming here. A minute 10 to play in the ball game. Free throw is good. 59-53.
The curse has been broken. Foul on Dag.
Yeah, Dag is whistled for a foul.
That's Dag's third. Team fourth for the Mules.
His third for team's fourth.
Officials hadn't called that all night, and they wait until the final minute. Carmi with the basketball here. They'll look out top for Stockton. Now to Edwards, three. Fadeaway three. Off the iron, no good. And a foul whistled on the rebound attempt. We'll walk it to the other end, and some free throws coming up.
That was not a bad look by Edwards either. Saul's
Jake Easton back to the charity stripe.
Yeah, Saul's charge of that foul is second.
First one from Easton.
Missed that one, and Jake so far 1 out of 5 from the free throw line.
This is the big one, makes it a three-possession ball game. Good. 60-53. Braken Cavachi's going to check in for the Mules.
Adds a little bit more to that Mules cushion there.
Edwards brings it. He's got the ball. Whoa, man, this one even farther than the volleyball 3-meter line, and he was actually standing in the center circle when he launched that.
You know, one thing we haven't seen tonight from Mitchell, and I was telling my coworkers about this, but this guy can fly. He could dunk it with ease, and haven't seen a Mitchell Edwards dunk yet tonight. He had one down there at the EHT, I recall, but we have not seen Mitchell Edwards. He had a couple of slams here last year.
Justice Dag set to attempt 2 free throws. First one, good. 61-53.
That was Dag's first free throw attempt of the night. Yeah, take advantage of those freebies.
Second one, good. 62-53, 48 seconds to go in the game. That one down and picked up. Long 3 attempt will not go. And the Mules get the rebound.
That's more by Braden there.
Miller with the basketball. He's just going to sit and hold on to it, and Carmi's going to let it go.
I tell you what a win for the Mules. Against your longtime rival, conference game, man, and Jed Foster Court dedication night. Just what a performance, and really what a second half for the Mules.
62-53 is going to be the final as the Mules use a big 24-10 third quarter run and come away with the 9-point win over Carmi-White County. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Weddings with RJ, we are passionate about providing one-on-one, intimate consultations to ensure every bride feels comfortable and stress-free. We don't just stop at wedding planning. We do hands-on work with customized stationery, day-of content videos, and memorable wedding showers. Your vision is our mission, and we are here to bring it to life. For more information or to schedule your consultation, contact us today at weddings@raylandjames.com or give us a call at 618-599-3650.
Whatever it may be, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you need for any room in every house. From sofas, recliners, lift chairs, and dining room bedroom sets from brands like Catnapper, Wayne, Englander, Benchcraft, and more, to more than 20 mattress displays from iComfort and Serta, Boyd's has exactly what you're looking for. Stop in and see Rylan and the crew at Boyd's Furniture and Mattress in downtown Wayne City. Family owned for more than 15 years. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 4 on Saturday. And be sure to check out their Facebook page for weekly specials. In the financial services industry, there's nothing better than experience. And with over 50 years of combined experience, there's no one better than the Cottard Financial Group in Fairfield to help you develop a diversified investment portfolio. Whether it's retirement planning, college savings plans, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or certificates of deposit, the Cottard Financial Group can help you plan and invest for the future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call at 618-842-7855 to set up an appointment. The Cottard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003.
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B., and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Be All Technology Solutions, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB, Fusion Coffee, Vault 24/7 Fitness, Gills Sales and Service, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Le Mans Motorsports, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, Rayland James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative.
Mules improved to 8-7 overall, 3-1 in the Black Diamond Conference with the 9-point win over Carmi-White County, 62-53. Coach Scott McElravy is going to join us here in just a bit. Derek is finishing up some final numbers for you. We'll let you know about the rest of our weekend here on Mule Nation. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, the Mules, Lady Mules, will take on Mount Vernon, Indiana in a varsity-only contest. Take a short break for lunch, and we're back at 2 o'clock as the Mules boys host Olney-Richland County for JV and varsity action here at the newly dedicated Jed Foster Court at the Mule Barn. 62-53 the final here. What a great, great win for the Mules. 24-10 run in the third quarter. It all started with a 14-2 run in the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. And the Mules just poured it on after that.
Yeah, we've said it before, but basketball's a game of runs, and there are games that are decided by the half you play. And Carmi was leading 28-21 at half, but then the Mules second half, what a performance. Really made some adjustments, I thought, offensively and defensively. I thought they came out with a lot of energy and came out with a lot of fire. And
well, for one, they forced Mitchell Edwards away from the basketball.
Yes.
He was working overtime in the first half on the inside. The Mules made some adjustments, forced him outside in the second half. He still got his points, but I tell you what, he had to work a little harder, and he had to get them a long way from the basket.
Yeah.
He had several threes that were in the 30-foot mark.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but, I don't know where he's going to – I don't know where he's going to go to college to play or not. I don't know. I have none of that information on me whatsoever, but if he does go to play college ball, wherever he goes to, some school's going to be nice. He's a nice player. He does a lot of things like what you expect to have a wing player will do at the college level. So what a performance by him, though. You can't deny that, and I do have the number, by the way, too. But I'm about done here with my numbers here.
All righty.
But
Coach Scott McElravy will make his way up to the booth, and the Mules get the win tonight, 62-53, the final score.
I think I'm done.
All right.
First off for the Mules here, by the way, the final again, 62-53. Jake Easton had 8 points. Jake with a couple of threes, 2 out of 6 from the charity stripe. But those free throws were big down the stretch late in the game. 17 points for Justice Dagg. He was your leading scorer. Dagg with the trifecta. 6 twos and 2 out of 2 for the charity stripe, a total of 17. 9 points for Callan Miller. Miller, all of them trifectas. 3 points for Owen Gruen before he fouled out. Owen 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. 6 points for Ethan McElravy. Knocked down a 3 and a 2. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. And 14 points for Braden Robertson. Robertson 2 out of 2 from the charity stripe. He exploded in the second half. Only had 2 points in the first half, but did the rest of his damage on the inside with those 14 points. And 5 points for Braken Kavachi. Mules at quarters. 11, 10, 24, and 17. We got Coach Scott McElravy coming up here, so I'll surrender the headset and
right here.
Yep, that'd be great, Coach.
Oh,
wow! What a!
I think I'm cramping up coming up here. I'm out. Need hydrated, I guess. I don't know.
What a second half of basketball. What did you say to the guys at halftime?
Well, it's been hard. All this weather. It's nobody's fault.
Yeah.
We had 10 days off. So we played El Dorado tournament. I always like to give them 4 days off or 3 around New Year's because we don't get much of a break at Christmas because of the holiday tournament. We got, I think, 3 practices in there, and then when the weather hit, we're out 10 days. So, very rarely does that happen. Luckily, we got into the gym Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I thought we were a little rusty in the first half. And like I said, when shots don't fall, or we had a couple turnovers there early, we just get a little too fast maybe. Kind of got our dauber down on defense a bit. But I will give Mitchell Edwards credit. He's a really good player, just a phenomenal shooter. And they run so much more stuff for him this year, especially like posting. And he never really posted as much until this year. Of course, they didn't have Holloman either. He twisted an ankle against EC the other night. So I'm sure when we play them the next time around, he'll be ready, and that'll be even a tougher task. We have to go there on their senior night, which will be tough.
And then, of course, you see him next Friday.
See him next Friday again. That's just the way the schedule works.
Yeah.
But, he's a phenomenal player.
Coach, doesn't get any easier for you this weekend. You get Albany Richland County tomorrow.
Not at all. Their best player, Rex Hallam, is back. Rangy, 6'5", can handle it, can shoot it, really athletic. Didn't play in the first time that we beat them because he was still coming back from his ACL injury. They're big. I mean, you got the Tolman kid inside, then you got Hallam, then you got Brown, and the guard out top there. That's really good. Coach Rob does a great job with them too, so they'll be ready to play. I think they played Casey tonight, so thankfully they played too. But we'll see a different team from Albany when they come into the Mule Barn tomorrow. A good team. This is a good momentum builder, though. Hopefully, that kind of kickstarts us into this second half of the season.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while since I've been able to say that.
And then you move into the Carmi tournament next week. You get Evansville Day.
Yep.
Mount Vernon, Indiana, and then Carmi in Harrisburg.
And Harrisburg is probably the favorites this year. They're very athletic, big. They get third or fourth down at the EHT this year. A lot of seniors on that team. Had a really good transfer from the Mills. Joined them this year, which has helped a lot. don't know a ton about Mount Vernon. I remember the kids, they lost a couple really good players, but I think they're still pretty solid. Same thing with Day. They have a new coach. So luckily we get to go down on Monday and watch. That's our night off. What that does to us, though, is we play Tuesday, take a break Wednesday, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's almost like an EHT.
Yeah.
Play 3 games in 3 days.
All right. Coach, congratulations on the W, then. That's a big win for you.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank our admin and everybody in the Foster family for coming. I thought this was super, super neat.
Yeah.
Not being from Fairfield. If I'd have been here, I'd have got to be a teammate of Brian Foster. I graduated the same year as him, and I know his team was good, and I know Scott's team was very good, obviously. So it was great seeing their family here and the dedication for Jed. I think he would be super proud.
I think
it was
so.
very, very well done.
I think you're right. Coach, congratulations once
Thank
again.
you, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, same to you.
All right. Coach Scott McElravy, the Mules win 62-53 tonight over Carmi-White County. Big win over the Bulldogs here tonight, Derek, and they look ahead to Olney, Richland County tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, let me finish up those numbers. I didn't get a chance to finish them. For the Mules, they were 10 out of 16 from the free throw line, 3-pointers. Let me double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're looking at $18 going to the FCHS After Profit People's National Bank, a good number there. Carmi, not mentioned their numbers yet. Merrick Milhorn, he had 6 points. 2 out of 2 for the charity stripe, along with a couple of twos. Mitchell Edwards, in case you're wondering, he had 37. 4 out of 6 from that charity stripe. He made, by the way, 4 threes in that second half, along with the 2. And he actually had 5 threes, several twos, 4 out of 6 from the charity stripe with a total of 37. Just as Coach McElravy mentioned, outstanding shooter. 7 points for Beck Huff, made a 3 and a 2, 2 out of 2 from the free throw line, and Cade Stockton with 2 points. Carmi had quarters of 10, 18, 10, and 15. 8 out of 10 for the charity stripe as a team. 3-pointers wise, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 trifectas made for them. Wasn't enough, though. Mules come out on top, 62-53. And by the way, an upset. Benton losing their first game of the season, 51-36, Pinckneyville. Handing the Rangers their first loss of the season. So just having to get that score update.
Earlier tonight, the Carmi-White County Bulldogs beat the Mules 28-26 in the freshman contest. JV won by the Mules 49-35. Owen Gruen with 13 points. And in the varsity contest, it was the Mules 62 and Carmi-White County 53. Again, Justice Stack with 17, Brayton Robertson with 14 to lead the way. That is going to wrap it up for tonight. We'll be here bright and early tomorrow morning. Broadcast starting just before 10 for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. For Derek Dunn, for Alec Vaughn, I'm Mark Turner. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Thanks for listening. Mules basketball has been brought to you by Wayne White Electric Cooperative, the Wayne County Health Department, Walters Buildings, Wabash General Hospital, Vaughn's Tire, Sork Farms, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Recreated Health, Raylan James Marketing, Potts Family Pharmacy, People's National Bank, Le Mans Motorsports, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Gill's Sales and Service, Fusion Coffee, Vault 24/7 Fitness, FNB, the Fairfield Banking Company, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, Eagle Supply, DiMaggio's Pizza, CSI Insurance Brokers, the Cottard Financial Group, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carter Turf and Tractor, Carter Trucking, Carnaby Square, Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress, Black's Flowers and Gifts, and Be All Technology Solutions. Mules basketball has been a sports presentation of Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We'll see you next time.